What's up, guys? We're back for round 2. Droth, Dendo, LeBlanc. Why did I call you LeBlanc? LeSemblant. I just shortened your name. I got rid of the middle and I just made one shortened name. Blanc. I'm gonna call you that from now on. LeSemblant. Thank you very much for the host. How you doing? Homunculus Gnome, what's going on? How are you doing? I did not mean to do that. My brain has been a little broken today. So, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Gonna pause this. Move over here. How are you guys doing? How's your day going? From proper clean attire. I just did that too. I just like totally took a shower, so I feel a lot better now. So Stendar, Campaign, what's going on? How are you doing? I thought my dude was giving off a really cheesy smile, like this highlight right here I thought was a smile and it was a little confusing. But that's just a really weird mask thing. It's interesting. That's interesting. Alright, let's do it! Let's do it. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Guys! There is a brand new thing that just happened today where you can gift a subscription to someone else in chat. That is fucking cool. That is really cool. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. That is seriously awesome. So yes, there is now gift subscribing at the moment. I think I'm gonna keep these. Alright, so let's continue. Gift a partnership? No. So what you can pretty much do is if somebody else, you can actually gift a subscription to someone else in chat. Like Merlin. So that is something. As long as I think they're talking in chat, I think you can do it. I haven't really checked it out, but it's almost as if like you're subscribing, but you go to the drop down and then you can hit like gift. Gifting people subscriptions to horrible streamers? Yeah, like this one. Why not? Why not? I think as long as they are talking in chat, you can gift it. I don't think you can just randomly like, here you go, I'm gonna gift you a subscription to someone that you've never seen before. I don't think that's how it works. But I think you have to be I think you have to be talking in chat. So that is definitely cool and interesting. Alright, so we have to kill ascended outlaws wherever they are. We have to speak to Olgrim and Homestead. In Douglas and Homestead. Well, we pretty much just got to Homestead. I didn't do anything else with it, so we're gonna be checking out the Homestead. Checking it out. What's up, Twitter account? Do I play Diablo 2 mods? No, I don't. I don't play any D2 mods. I only really play just regular lore destruction. I mean, the only thing that I would do is I allow ladder-only rune words to be enabled in single player, and I use Gomeal for transferring. That's the only mods. But other than that, I don't really do anything. Don't do any of the mods. But how are you doing? How are you doing? Need to find a person. Probably the star on my map, but I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna avoid that. Colin? Alright, that was the guy, okay.
These are trying times, but we will persevere.
Okay, welcome to Homestead Traveler. What brings you to our sanctuary? I come from Devil's Crossing. I was wondering if we could trade for food. Dun 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 dun. I understand your predicament, I truly do, but I'm afraid we are not in a position to help you right now. Frankly, we could use some help ourselves. With the Black Legion hell-bent on destroying every ethereal and Chthonian they see, they've lost sight of the issues plaguing the very people they are trying to protect. The problem, after the Grim Dawn, many of our neighbors were forced to abandon their homes and flee here. Together we built Homestead up into the sanctuary, but it came at a loss of countless other farmsteads. When the Black Legion arrived, we were able to recover a few fields, but not nearly enough to feed everyone. Captain Summer considers the resources available to be sufficient for her campaign and has deemed any further efforts to restore the farmland to be secondary of the Legion's mission. D3 bonds. The Dermopterans, a vile infestation that plagues this land every few years, are running rampant throughout our lands, devouring all they see and laying their eggs. If we don't act soon, our harvest will be ruined and the lands left barren. There are 2 farms just west of here belonging to Elmsworth in Thornsbury, which would be ideal next steps in expanding our food production. If you could clear out the Dermopteran cluster there, dermatologist egg clusters there, along with any dermatologist protecting them, then perhaps I can convince the captain to at least assign guards to the farms and allow my men, our men to work the fields. I'll see to it that you are justly compensated. What do you say? I'll do it. Oh my god. I can't even speak. It was weird like before. For anyone that was in my stream before, my first one, I completely zoned out. Like I was just staring at the screen, I didn't realize what happened and my dude died. I was like, oh, brain's starting to not work again. Seems our roads are across again. Glad to see you've survived the wilderness. I appreciate you letting me tell my side of the story. Back in the Arcovian foothills, most people wouldn't bother getting all the details straight. Say, I've gathered up quite a few interesting things while traveling out there. Don't suppose you'd be interested in buying something? One of the best deals for a friend. Yeah, brain fart. Yeah, I just completely zoned out. Like, I had, like, just all of a sudden, everything just kind of shut off in my brain. And I'm like, oh, I'm dead. That's not good. Alright, I don't need any of your shit right now. Sinister, hello, how are you? What's going on, Sinister? Scouting report. More things to read. Bounty table. They don't consider me a friend or an ally yet. Arrgh!
I wasn't sure you'd make
Ogrim!
it, but you pulled through. Those people owe you their lives. I wish that was the end of our troubles, but there is a mounting threat on the horizon that threatens to wipe us all out.
What do we do?
I'm going to check in with Creed here, but I suggest you speak to Captain Sommer. She's the Black Legion officer in charge of this sorry bunch.
It's a backseat.
Look for the grumpy middle-aged hag in Black Legion armor. She'll fill you in on the situation.
I will speak to her. How does the second inventory thing work, if there's such a thing? What do you mean, the stash? Second inventory? Well, you have your inventory here, and then when you complete certain quests, you get an additional bag, and then there's other bags here. I'm not at town where my stash is, but you talk to someone and they hold on to your items. And then what you can do is you can actually transfer those items to a different character and such. What's up, 72? How are you doing? Young Sheldon series? Oh yeah, that's right, they want to do that. I wonder how that's gonna go, because I think... I wonder how it's gonna go, because I think that part of the charm of that character is that actor.
See anything you like? Iron well spent.
Is that on season 2? What? Thought. Oh, here's another stash. Okay, so this guy is a stash dude. So the smuggler. So I have another stash here. So yeah, I keep all this stuff in here. And what you can do is you can place things in your item transfer, and another character can go pick it up. So that's pretty cool. And then there's other extra inventory slots here. I only paid for like one more, so I just have these two. But yeah, you can throw them in your inventory transfer. And if you have a different character, only that character can see what's in here and not in this giant stash, which is neat. Which is definitely neat. Let's go.
I'll skip the pleasantries. Olgrim tells me you're one tough slith, and right now that's what I need most. Will you fight for the Black Legion?
What's Black
You were
Legion?
joking, right?
Yes.
We are the
Hi, Zipio.
Imperium's most infamous, if not elite, legion. Conscripted from criminals and political outcasts and tempered in the front lines of the Empire's most brutal wars. The only regiment of the Emperor's legions that has survived the massacre in the capital, if you could consider the losses we suffered surviving. I'd love to tell you our history, but I really have more important matters to attend to, such as the mission I need you for. The question really is, are you up to it?
Why do you need me?
The Legion
Where
is
do you need me?
split on two fronts. To the north, we have the cult of Cthulhu. Nasty bastards keen on turning all of us into a puddle of blood for their rituals. I have my best men out there right now scouting ahead. The cultists are amassing in great numbers, and I'd like to know why. There is a more pressing issue, however, and this is where you come in. Olgrim says that you are experienced with fighting the Ethereals. That's good. You'll need all your skills for this one. Far to the west, beyond the infested farms and the rotting croplands,
I'm glad
there
she's
is an
talking.
area
I'm tired of
teeming
that.
with Ethereals that we have started calling the Gruesome Harvest. It is a fitting title as the Ethereals have been gathering corpses, animal and human alike, in order to conduct their sick resurrection techniques upon them. The barn there has been giving off a blinding aether light non-stop for the last few days and nights. That is, until today. Whatever they are working on, it must be nearly finished. And knowing the Ethereals, it's something monstrous. We can't risk the Ethereals discovering that we know about their creation. I need someone to sneak in there and destroy this abomination before it even has a chance to wreak havoc upon my people. We'll only get one shot at this, so I want someone who has experience dealing with ethereal horrors to handle this mission. Will you be my champion?
Sure. I'll track down the A-bombs.
I hope.
Sounds good. I wonder why they only have like certain dudes voice casted, not everybody. There'll probably be a lot, but I mean, shit, they did that with Diablo. I think they did that with Divinity Original Sin as well. Done, clowns! Those damn clowns. Alright, let's see what we got. Scouting report. I write this letter to report of extreme and disturbing ethereal activity in the north of Homestead. I set off to the foothills and made my way through the warrens of low stone wall fences and occasional farmhouses. I was careful to move in secret and remain undetected from the horrors that still roam the fields unchecked. I made it to the valley of two hills near the river when I witnessed something I can barely comprehend. An unearthly black pillar that was neither stone nor flesh, drifting slowly across the land as would a low cloud. A sickly green glow burned at its core, and great writhing tendrils hung from somewhere underneath the shifting black shell. As I watched it mounting dread as the unholy obelisk slowed and then, without warning, burrowed the hooks of the dangling tentacles into the ground. The ground began to wither. Fuck, I lost my place. And glow with the same unwholesome green. It was then that the obelisk pulled itself into the ground with a sound that made me feel as if the earth was dying. It began glowing so bright I could hardly look. Its power seeped into the ground, twisting and corrupting as it spread. That lingered? Oh, I lingered. There's like a little dot here, so it looks like mingered. I was like, what the fuck is mingered? I lingered for nearly an hour in that place, and in that time, a great distance around the obelisk has been changed. I was about to leave when the obelisk erupted from the ground and drifted to an untouched patch of land to begin the cycle again. We must act soon, or there will be nothing left to save. Holy, what the fuck? Sounds like some crazy shit. What's that okay? Weapons Master looks over the supplies and sighs. Oh, poor guy. It's a damn shame about the cannons. This place would feel a whole lot safer if we had a few beauties mounted up on here. What happened? We had no choice but to abandon them on the road when the ethereals attacked us in force. Thankfully, the bastards don't know a thing about artillery. Then I would call you insane. I don't even know what I clicked. I clicked on something. Then I'd call you insane. Well, I guess if I decide to get them back, treading into the area is nothing short of suicide. There's a reason we call it the conflagration now. It's overrun with ethereals. Even the very sound will cook you alive. The very sound? The ground. Wow, my eyes are fucked up today. With the aether fire. You like living? Stay out of the place. Watch me. Bam. Just installed new Firefox. The new Firefox? Is anyone else for, like, quests right now? Smuggler? Nope. I go out this way. You open the gate? Nope. Bastard! Son of a bitch. How the fuck do I get out of here? Is that the only way in and out? There's gotta be like... Oh, maybe I just gotta go wrong this road or something. I have no idea. Oh, I'm trapped! Fuck! Bum bum ba-dum! Why does this have so much text in it? Much time has passed since my last entry following the escape from Krieg's laboratory. I have raced against time and lost, passed through darkness and flame, and witnessed the ruin of the world as I knew it. There's a lot of bodies out here. The end of the world as we know it. I gotta reinstall the game, probably. Delete my character. Necro! How you doing, bud? How you bees? How you bees? Oh, I gotta put my auras on, I forgot. Forgot about that. Yeah. Even as I assume key figures in the capital were likely to be possessed by the entities we now call ethereals, I reasoned that it was only with support from within the capital that we could hope to thwart them. Any action that began outside the capital could be spun as a political rebellion and crushed with the Empire's own forces before the truth could be exposed. Thus, I can cast the dice and race towards the heart of Aurelian, trying to conceal myself as best as I could. Upon arrival, I proceeded cautiously, booking a room at a squalid inn near the west gates in an effort to keep my arrival secret. Initially, I sought out old acquaintances, assuming if I could detect some change in personality or behavior, it might reveal possession. A few awkward reunions made it painfully obvious that years on the road carrying out my duties as an inquisitor had left me out of touch and unable to discern whether any changes were the result of possession or just the passage of time and faded memories. The only gamble left was to report back to the Citadel of Luminari and see what came of it. I never made it there. Hold on, I gotta scroll down. Waiting until the sunlight dwindled and the crowds thinned. In the street below, I rose to leave, but was quite startled to see what shadowy figure and somehow silently breached my room, evading all of the wards set against intruders. This is how I came into the cooperation with the First Blade. I figured I would try and, like, attack things while I read. They should have paid Merlin to narrate. Like dermatologists. Yeah, I have the dermatologist. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Negro. Yeah, I've been there. I know how that is. I've been having a hard time sleeping recently. But I hope you feel better. I hope I can ease your mind, even if it's for a couple minutes. Even for a few minutes. Alright. It was known that anyone of significance who fomented? I would say that was fomented. Discontent or posed a real threat to the rule of the Emperor might be visited by the First Blade. I had never stirred such controversy, but I always imagined if such an encounter took place, I could put up a respectable fight. I never got the chance, taken unawares, I was disarmed before I even knew what was happening. I don't know if I'm like running into like a secret over here or something. This looks like this could be like a possible secret thing. Maybe? Maybe? Had he sought my death, I would not have even witnessed the killing stroke fall. However, carriers have arrived, by the way. Casuos, hello! Thank you very much for that host. Holy shrimp, what's going on? What is going on? However, he seemed more interested in answers instead, and in turn provided me with an account of his own events that confirmed my worst fears. Hello, thank you very much for the host. How are you doing? The first blade revealed that only days prior he has been forced to turn his knives on the Emperor himself by his own command. Despite the myriad safeguards protecting the Emperor, both mundane and arcane, he had become host to an ethereal. Through strength of the mind, he had usurped his possessor long enough to summon the first blade, band of his own. Execution and charged the assassins with ensuring that his son, the young prince, survived to reclaim the throne. Yo, Ratsa, hello! Alara stream. Yes, I've been trying to do more evening streams. But I think every single time I start my stream, you go to bed. I think that's what happens. Drawing helps a bit. Yeah, if you ever want to share your drawings and such, you're always free to share them in the Discord. I do have a creative section for it. I'd love to see more drawings. It kind of like drawings like also help me like try and do some more of that. Yo, careful, hello. I think you might be a little early.
Is under attack.
Oh, shrimp. Pistachio! Oh my goose! I just say pistachio. Pistachio. Oh my god. Holy shrimp. Oh my god, the hosts right now are freaking real. Holy shrimp. Oh my god, hello guys. Dawn, Shadow, Strawberry. Witch, Merlin, I see you. Oh my god, hello. Oh my goose. Holy shrimp. People raid, hello. What's going on, guys? Hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Holy shrimp. We gotta show some cleavage, apparently. Defend! Whipping out our cleavage for this raid. Thank you very much. Cyber, hello. Sheds, what's going on? Thank you very much. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing a first playthrough of Grim Dawn right now. But guys, welcome. If you are new, I am actually a classic variety PC game streamer. I do a lot of old I do a lot of old school stuff, particularly Diablo 2. I also do some creative and such. Hello guys, Bitter, hello. Obsidian, hello, how are you? Bloodbig, what's up? Yo, what's going on? I'm kind of lost. I was like reading part of my stuff and then I like got turned around. Hello, welcome! So yes, this is my first playthrough of Grim Dawn. You'll probably see a lot of old school craziness, Diablo 2, and of course, the sharpest cleavage on Twitch. Nice cleavage. Thank you! Thank you. Win! Hello! It's a full-on cleavage, yep. I only bring it out on special occasions. Yo, special occasion. What's up, slow guy? How are you doing? Where do I go next? This way? Seems like a bad idea. It seems like a bad idea. What about this way? I don't know. I'm like stuck. I can't go that way. Not seen this game before. So far, similar to Diablo, Path of Exile, similar stuff. It's an action RPG. Right now, I'm like brand spanking new with this. I haven't really seen, I haven't really played through this entire thing yet. But, so you have your character here and you pretty much loot things. It's a hack and slash. So you kill a bunch of crap and you get gear for your dudes and you try and save the world. Save the world kind of thing. So this stuff looks like it's not a very good... I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. What's up, Hasta? How you doing? So this looks like it's something I probably shouldn't step on, so I have to try and figure out how to get around that. So it's mostly like grab quests, kill stuff, spec your character up. Do it. Do it. So, I'm kind of playing as a dude that has been possessed by some ethereal type being. And I have to try and use those powers and stuff to help aid everybody else that's around here. Just runs through it. I don't know, Rosari, I don't know. Something tells me I probably shouldn't. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Green fire. I don't really have, like, any resistances to that. So yeah, like, there's a bunch of different resistances that you get. I have 0 Aether resistance, which I think is what this is. What could possibly go wrong? I rip. I probably rip Ronies, is what would happen. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. What's up, Rizard? Hello, how are you doing? I am enjoying it. It's a nice change of pace from Diablo. It is. Diablo ladder reset is Diablo 2 ladder reset, since I do Diablo 2. Is going to be, oh my god, that does so much damage. That's not happening. What are you, nuts? What are you, nuts? Diablo 2 ladder reset is on December 12th. And I will be doing that if anyone else is interested. You make your own character. Yep, there's a bunch of different characters that you can choose from. So, let me actually pull up this one. Was that over here? I don't remember all the characters, but I know there was an area. Oh, okay. So these are the types of characters you can make. A soldier, demolitionist, occultist, nightblade, arcanist, shaman, inquisitor, and necromancer. So those are different types of classes that you can make. And with that, each of them have a set skill tree that you can work towards with different skills. So I picked the soldier, and then with this game, you can actually have a secondary class. So I'm a soldier and a necromancer. And depending on your the two that you pick, you get like a different title. So I'm a Death Knight from it. So yeah, you can pick and choose whatever ones you want. You can mix and match. So he's pretty much kind of a tanky dude that casts out like bones and spells and stuff. So it's pretty neat. And you can completely respec if you mess up. You can change up different builds if you want, which is really awesome. So yeah, I kind of always like to start out with just like a plain Jane soldier type deal that just is like super resistant, smack stuff with a sword, good, but necromancer is kind of, you can't pass that up. I mean, dead things are cool. So, we have like these really neat spells, like I really like this one, which is like this bone wave, and if I actually show you some dudes to kill really quick. I'm kind of lost. I don't know why I can't really proceed over here. Clear out... I have to clear out stuff in infested fields. Where's the infested field? They said it was to the other side. Oh, that is. Near the homestead? Alright, well, let's... maybe it's over here. Who knows? Maybe it's over here. But yeah, the bone wave, I'm gonna zoom in, is pretty cool, and these guys go flying, and that just makes me laugh, like, all the time. I really, really enjoy it. So I can, like, charge in, slap these dudes a little bit. I can do a nice ground stomp. Get out of here. Drops loot. Pick up the loot. Pick up the loot. Overminds. You tell them to get the F out. So it's pretty neat. It's definitely pretty neat. Definitely a newer game that I'm really used to. Like, I usually play really old games. But I wanted a little bit of a change. And there's a lot of things, like, around this world. Like, you can find, like, a rock. Open that up. There's goodies and stuff inside. And this is your inventory where all of your items that you find are. Then you can go back to town, sell them, and buy new thingies. Buy new thingies. So, like, to ride the wave. And there's different things that you can do, too, when you level up. I think the max level is 100. There's also this giant constellation star map. I have played Titan Quest before, and I really did enjoy it. So there's this star map, and whenever you find shrines, you can then put a point into one of these additional things. So here, it can get really confusing, and that's like one thing that's kind of sucks, is that a lot of things can be a little confusing, like especially like first time in it. And I'm still like learning from this. Yes, all the stars, all the pretty things. So I actually have like a falcon, and I got a ghoul right now done. But yeah, depending on what affinities you're going for, there's so many different areas you can spec in. You start at the star, and then you can kind of spec towards something. So this gives a defensive ability, health, offensive, another offensive, and health. So this is my first one. So this one gives me physical damage, bleed damage, cunning, which I believe increases my damage, like overall, and allows me to wear like other equipment and stuff. And this also gives me additional physical damage. And then as soon as I complete that one grid, I have to start here and then put all my points into here. As soon as I complete that, this one gives me an additional skill that I can apply to my other skills. So I can actually shoot out falcons through my skill, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like imbuing another skill with an additional attack, which is cool. Yeah, I really like Titan Quest. My life is garbage. Listen, I can explain. You couldn't draw the connecting line between Titan Quest and Diablo 2. Just didn't feel like. I felt like it was definitely an upgrade with just more content. What I liked about Titan Quest and this game, because this is fairly similar to Titan Quest, was that it has a very similar type of skill tree that like Diablo kind of had. So you pick a soldier and then you can work your way to make like this skill better or this skill better. Like the necromancer skills are pretty cool. But it is a little bit slower, I think. A little bit different. Yo, Cyber Piglet, how are you doing? Glad to see I'm not playing Diablo. Oh man, you know I love my Diablo. You know I love my Diablo. I can't stop. Never played Diablo. If you're interested in action RPGs, I highly recommend it. If you are not interested in action RPGs, then there's really no point. I have played Path of Exile. I couldn't get into it though. I wasn't really a fan of the way that the skills worked in it. The skills worked a little bit differently with the gems and the linking, and I don't know, something about it I just really couldn't get into. I played through the first, I guess, difficulty setting. Oh, I have to go up this way. I didn't know where to go. I didn't realize this is the way to go. Sprites or ragdoll combat? Ragdoll combat really gives me the giggles. I love seeing those ragdolls like fly all over the place, but I am a really big sucker for sprites. I do like sprites. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Alright, so we have to clear out these two areas. Make them safe. There's this nice little farm here. Yeah, I really... Woo! What is that? Holy crap. That's a big bug. That is a big bug. But yeah, in these particular games, there is a bit of a story, but the story isn't really as prominent and in your face as some other types of RPGs. It's more like action-based. Hence action RPG. Alright, that was one. That was one. Sturiel's children, it really is. What's up, Knob? How are you doing? You did the first few story quests and then uninstalled the game. I at least went through the entire thing because I wanted to see... Usually when I play these, like, I want to go... even if it's normal difficulty, I want to be able to beat the game. At least once. Beat the game at least once, see what it has to offer, and then be like, do I want to play it again? Yes, no, maybe? So usually like normal difficulty is kind of like beat the game once, and then your next like Nightmare Hell, or I guess this is called Elite Infinite or something? I don't remember what it was actually called. Are kind of like your Nightmare Hell, so it's like play the game again on a more difficult setting, and I only really want to do that if I've actually already enjoying the game and want like an additional challenge. That's like the same way with like playing on hardcore. Like I don't start playing a game on hardcore unless I actually am enjoying the game, I understand the game, and it becomes like this additional challenge. Alright, let's try not to die this time. Let's see how far we can get without dying. Because I feel like if you start a game on hardcore, where you have the option to not do that, you're just gonna get frustrated if you die to something really stupid. And, I don't know, to me, I would just be like, alright, well I'm done, I don't feel like continuing this game, you know? Hello, Saudi. Yeah, I'm on, veteran, if that's what you mean. Yeah, I don't want to, like, just, alright, let's only play for a couple hours and then I'll see how the game is. Like, when I first started, I was kind of on the fence. I'm like, alright, this is really confusing. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game. Let me just go through it once, see how it is. Now I'm actually really enjoying the game because I actually am starting to, the things are falling into place. I'm like, okay, I get this a little bit more, even though it's a little less confusing. Yeah, I'm playing veteran normal. Yeah, I do like the graphics in this too. I am a sucker for sprites though. I love old school things. So, like I said, this is a fairly new game. How am I finding devotions? Still a little overwhelming, but not too bad. I'm starting to figure out which ones I'm kind of aiming towards, which is good. And then as soon as I complete one, I have to try and look for the next one. I'm not really like moving all over the place yet. What's up, Boros? How you doing? Got one shot so many times. Yeah, the one thing that's been a pain for me is there's those one creatures that do that bone prison, and then you can't move, you can't break out of it, you just have to wait for the timer to go down. And then if you don't have your potions available, then it kind of sucks and you kind of die. Elash, hello, how are you? And Saudi, what's up, how are you? Yeah, it's slow, but it definitely feels like it's something that just kind of grows on you. Where like Diablo 3 and I think Path of Exile is a lot more fast-paced. This one's definitely something that definitely you need to like kind of ease into, get a feel of the game. But the more I'm playing it now, the more I'm like, yeah, I'm really into it. Like, but when I first started, I was like, there's a lot of crap going on, I don't know what to do. I'm getting overwhelmed. There was so much overwhelming things happening. So I prefer one-handed or two-handed so far. My two-handed does a buttload of damage. Like, a lot of damage, and I'm really digging my two-handed. But, for most RPGs and everything, I usually don't like two-handed. Not a huge fan. So right there, I just leveled up. So I'm at level 35, and I have 3 points to unlock. So I can put them in a bunch of different things. So I have a soldier or the necromancer class I can work towards, or I can put a little bit of both. So I can put them towards like a skill, or I can put them towards my base class, my soldier, and what that does is it increases, you know, my strength, physique, cunning, which is kind of like your health and your strength, spirit, which is like your mana, and then your overall health and energy, it kind of increases. And what that does is the more points you put in here, you start to unlock other skills. So when I have 32 points in here, I'll be able to unlock these ones, and then I can put points in there. So I'm only level 15 on a necromancer and 25 on a soldier. But sometimes, you know, either you want to really push towards those endgame skills, or you want to kind of like beef up your early skills, depending on what's going on. Since this is my first playthrough, I really don't know what's good yet. I did max this because this was the one skill that I was having way too much fun with. It's really, really fun. So I'm just using that. I can summon skeletons too, but I'm not really working on that type of build. So I'm kind of like, I don't really need that. I don't really need that. We don't have any devotion points, so we're not going to use that. I think what I was kind of working towards was a little bit of passive things here. So what this one does is has a 25% chance to be used. Increases my main hand damage, physical damage, and all of my damage. Reduces target's defense ability for 5 seconds. So it gets pretty beefy. Level 35 is a good time to start ignoring yellow items. I like yellow items though, I'm still finding some decent ones. When I get a better handle on the game, I'll start ignoring them. This one is an aura, so certain things are skills where you have to actively push, other ones are just passives where they'll just work no matter what, or they have a percentage to work. This one is an aura, so this is an aura that is giving me, gives me aether damage, percent to aether damage, health, and increases my offensive ability. So that's pretty neat. I also have equipped it with one of my celestial skills going on. And so I'm getting also increased stuff with that. And then there's passives linked to this. So this skill gets bonuses from this, whatever is linked. So this one would get bonuses from these two. Yeah, give me loot. Give me all the loot. Oops. And then I get, you know, bonuses to this, but I can't use these ones yet until I increase towards the Necromancer level. So I might actually do that just because I am kind of curious to see these additional things over here. So I'm going to put all 3 points in here. Could have been bad, could have been okay, who knows. Again, it's first playthrough, so these things kind of are a little bit more forgiving. It's a bit more forgiving. And which another good thing is if you screw up, or you don't like the build that you did, or something, you want to try something new, you can always go back to town and there's like a respec person, so you can have a nice clean slate, put your points into something better, make it work out better. Onward to devotion. Well, I don't really need to do that. Yeah, there's a lot. So there is a lot to take in, and when I first did this, I was incredibly confused. If you have never played this before, you might also be incredibly confused, but the best way to actually get into a game is just to play it. I always felt like whenever I watch someone else play a game, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. But whenever I was able to hands-on experience it, I was able to get it. So if you are interested in one of these things, I just recommend it. I definitely do recommend it. It's on GOG and Steam. GOGs and the Steams, whichever you prefer. I'm playing on GOG right now. There is multiplayer as well. I think you can play up to with 4 people. But I haven't really played the multiplayer at all yet, so I don't really know how well it is or anything like that. Pistachio, oh my gosh, thank you so much for hanging out and sharing your peoples with me. I really appreciate that. And thank you, and take care. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you again for the raid. But yes, guys, if you are still lingering around, if you guys are still lingering around, I am a old school classic variety PC game streamer. I know I'm kind of taking a break and I'm doing some new things, but I do a lot of, I do a lot of Diablo 2. Next month we are actually going to be checking out Redneck Rampage. So it's another old school first person shooter. Yeah, I've heard it's not cross-platform. I heard that it wasn't cross-platform. So yeah, there's a lot to take in this game. There's nothing here. Sometimes you can break these things. I was able to break that one. A workaround? Yeah, I heard you have to go through hoops with it a bit. Alright, so we completed this quest. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm just gonna walk towards here, and then we have to return the diary. Recover lost cannons. I'm not gonna turn these in just yet, I'm just gonna continue killing stuff. The new expansion broke multiplayer? Yeah, I don't know. I am not sure yet. Don't know. We'll check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna check out multiplayer. I'm not sure. I definitely want to get through the game for once. Once through. Is this a shrine? Nice. Alright, so there's shrines too. There's definitely a lot going on in these games. So these are the shrines which I explained before with the devotion points. So you go up to the shrine and you can either offer it something, or you have to fight like some bosses. So this one I have to offer some muted hallucinogenic ichor. And then it just explodes with loot. Explodes with loot. So we got an epic item, which is the blue ones. The yellows are kind of magic. They're like the lower, like there's white items, there's magic items. So the white, yellow, green, blue, and I think purple. So the white items you're not seeing because they're kind of like the base of the base, and they're not really that good. Yellow items you're seeing, they're kind of the next tier up. I'm still collecting them because I'm still finding yellow items to replace some of my stuff. So even though most yellow items aren't really that good, I'm still checking them out. So until I can fully replace with some better magical gear, I'm still collecting them. And then you have epics. Not epics. Is this epic? Yes, epic. Which are blue items. So this one looks like it's part of a set. So when you complete more parts of this, it gives you more of a bonus. What's up, Dark Lighting? How are you doing? Incredibly crazy offering requirements. Oh, poop. Oh, poop. So that gives us a devotion point, which we can work towards our constellation. And I think I actually I finished these two, the Falcon and the Ghoul, and I'm working on the Vulture right now. So the Vulture, I think I got Cunning, and so we're gonna increase with our bleed resistance, which is awesome because I don't actually have bleed resistance just yet. That gives me a flat 15% bleed resistance bonus, which is pretty farkin' awesome, and I'm gonna try and look for more builds that are like that. I do have a relic. I do have a relic. Shrines will ask for relics on higher difficulties. What was that? That's interesting. Well, I don't have to worry about it now. Well, I guess that makes sense when you accumulate like a crap ton of hello. Like materials to make things. I can see why this has a ton of like replayability. It seems definitely like super grindy though. There's something up here. I think there is. Just in case. But the game definitely gives you a bunch of loot. I wish there was just more dynamite. I'm hoping that dynamite is something that I can find a little bit more easier later. Because it seems like that's used for a lot of things. The relics and the other relics make. Yeah, that was kind of how it was in Titan Quest. Where you had to make smaller relics in order to build the bigger ones. I remember Titan Quest was like that. That's good that that's still kind of like the same thing. Still kind of like the same thing. Get out. Get out. I do have a real life. I don't know about that. That's what that slot's for? Yeah, oops. There's two different slots. You have a metal slot and a relic slot. Good. Yes, yes, very interesting. Yeah, I did enjoy Titan Quest a lot. I couldn't stop praising how much I enjoyed Titan Quest. Titan Quest was pretty clunky. There was a lot of clunky things happening with the game, but I really wish that Titan Quest was like Diablo 3. I was so happy with it, just because of... I felt like it had the same type of materials that Diablo had. It was kind of the same way with like the class system structure was very similar. And yeah, I was just really happy. The biggest thing I loved though about Titan Quest, which I'm a little bummed is not included in this game, was the seamless dungeon transitions. I could not say enough about how awesome that was. Being able to walk right through a dungeon, seeing no loading screen, no nothing, was the coolest thing I have ever experienced in any one of these games before. I'm wondering why they couldn't do it for this one. Probably because there's just so much going on. But, I don't know how they did it. No idea how they did that, and I think that is just so cool.
That skill's
I guess we don't really have to deal with these things anymore. We already did the quest. Already did the quest. Seek out hidden treasure. Hidden wealth? What's that at? What is that at? We got that shrine. And on top of that, there's also secrets in this game too. So things that aren't quite so obvious sometimes. So when you're looking at the map, things will usually be outside of the map, which is interesting. Very interesting.
can't carry anymore.
Alright, so I can't carry anymore. One of the coolest things about this game is you can auto-sort your inventory if something's, like, screwed up. Hey! F off.
I can't carry anymore.
And of course I like to pick up, like, every little thing. I am not reading it now. I think I'm good on reading right now. My throat's actually starting to kill me.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. What is that? A sword? Oh, it's a cannon. Hand cannon. A hand cannon. I can actually move this here. Oops. That over there. Perfect. And what we do is we make a little TP. Town portal. Personal rift. I guess it's a PR. Personal rift. Oh, that was a snake. And then we are going to go back to... Well, I think I can actually just go back to Homestead. I think Homestead is kind of same as, like, Devil's Crossing in a way. But Isney, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, there is a lot of lore. I was reading all those things, and I feel like my throat just needs a break now. I've cleared the fields as you ask. I'm relieved to hear that you've returned in one piece. Map Terrans should not be thrilled with, especially in such numbers. Trifled with. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I will speak to Captain Summer about sending more guards out along with some of the farmers. We will have that field cleaned up in no time. In the meantime, I was hoping you would hear me out on a far more grave task. The Apteran hive are, wow, I can't even say that. Cyclical in nature? My brain just like broke for a second there. Cyclical in nature. Every 7 Every 7 years or so, they're like cicadas. They birth a new queen, which promptly proliferates their numbers and causes them to explode across the countryside. In the past, we would rally together and exterminate the queen while she was still young, but after the Grim Dawn, the dermatologists, the Dermapterans were allowed to thrive, and their queen has molted into a massive creature that spawns new ones by the dozen every day. She has to be destroyed, otherwise the insects will eventually run out of food and attack us in force. The queen is always guarded by 2 of her grand viziers. So, oh, it's like Diablo. So you would have to acquire their pheromone glands to even enter their chamber. We know that the royal hive is somewhere out in the rotting croplands to the west of Homestead. So we're gonna have to get some pheromone things. We're gonna have ant lions. Yes! Yes. Do you even play as human in Grim Dawn? You do. But the person that you're playing as is someone who was previously possessed. So you actually were a possessed person and that they were about to kill. Dermatology, yeah. After the way you handled the infested fields, I am confident in your abilities. Will you help us halt the derpologist's reproductive cycle? Yes. Yes, I will. Alright, so this is our one vendor dude. We're gonna be selling a bunch of crap, actually. So I'm looking at some of the things. I'll look at the larger weapons first. Guns I'm not really using, so we're gonna get rid of that. Any guns are automatic sells. Guns and crossbows. I'm trying to compare it with what I currently have. Let's take a look at the shield. You can play as a good person or an evil person. Yeah, the only difference is what you pick as your class, I guess. But I guess you all look kind of the same. You will still look the same. What are my pants? We got electric damage, pants of cunning. What is this one? I guess that's probably a quest thing. Quest thing requires level 36. I do like my ground pound abilities. We're just gonna quickly look at these things. I think I can sell each of them. Yep. This one gives me cold and lightning resistance, but I still really like the 11 to everything. Although, cold and lightning are kind of my lower ones, but I still will lose a lot of fire resistance off of that, so I don't want to do that. You need to sleep? Alright, Monculus Gnome, take care, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out, as always. As always. These are interesting, like, swords. They're claws. They're the Derptarian claws. Dermapteran. I can't even say it. Dermapteran claws. We're gonna sell all these things. We don't really need it. Chaos resistance is very little. This has a buttload of armor, but I don't like the stats on it. It has a buttload of health. There's a diary here. This is a medal. It gives me offensive and defensive ability. But my one medal that I have gives me 16 all elemental resistances, which is really, really cool. So I want to make sure that I have that. My helmet's here. This one gives me 270. That's definitely a lot. 466 health? Holy sh... I will lose cold and lightning resistance, but I think I want to keep this one instead. This one gives me 2 to Warcry and -2 skill second charge on Warcry. This is my Warcry skill. Whoa! This is gonna be freaking cool. So this helmet actually reduces the cooldown on this skill and gives me some awesome pierce resistance. So I'm maxed out on pierce resistance now. I did lose a little bit of cold and lightning, unfortunately. But this gives me a crap ton of health, a crap ton of armor. This one's gonna be really cool. And +2 to Warcry. So now my Warcry skill has like a wider range, and will be able to target more dudes. So, very cool. Very nice. Yes, yes. This is all pet one, which we don't care about. 5 to health, and these ones are all of our other things. Extra damage. How's this weapon? I'm gonna kind of keep the weapons, even if I'm not using them, especially if they're sets. Anything that's a set, I would like to keep. I don't remember where there's my stash. Just in case I decide to make another dude. I have 2 of these Blood Reaper's claws. Probably don't need both of them. Bits! Crazy K, thank you very much for those biddies. Appreciate it. So this is your stash. You can buy additional tabs with your iron bits. Iron bits is your currency. If you have multiple characters, another thing too is you can actually transfer them. So if you want to transfer an item, you put them in this little transfer slot area, go to your other character, it'll be right there. Haven't done it yet, but I know it's like the same as Titan Quest, so it should be the same way. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll figure it out. We gotta talk to this person, that's all the way up here. What is this? Oh shit, that was a lore thing? Really? That's a quest item?
Not enough minerals.
Slipada base.
What the fuck was that? Slapadabase! Crazy K, thank you very much. Slapadabase. Slapadabase. Thank you for clearing out the farm. It's the best news I've heard. I found your diary. Oh heavens, I hope you didn't read it. It's not proper to stick your nose into a lady's private scribblings. Thank you. I dropped it when we fled the farm. Figured the their map Terrans would have shredded it by now. Your secret's safe with me. I assure you I have not read a word. I didn't even look at it! How would I lie? I don't even know what it was! I didn't even look at her diary. I swear I didn't, and I don't want to lie about that. Hey, Das Geek, how you doing? No, go meal, no. Your secret's safe with me. So there's a little bit of a choice mechanism in this, and I don't really know if it has that much of a weight bearing on what you really do, but it is interesting.
Chinese secret.
We gotta go recover the lost cannon, seek out hidden treasure. I don't even know where that is. Did it say that there was treasure somewhere? Hidden wealth. You have found an old will describing the location of a treasure buried somewhere in the hills west of Homestead. Some notes written along the bottom indicate that you will need explosives. This seems worth investigating. West of the Homestead. I should have read it, but I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. The reputation. I forgot that's not that. I think it's factions? Whatever the faction one is. This. So yeah, the nicer you are, the better the reputation and stuff you get. It almost feels like you don't want to do that though, because don't you get like less things if you have like a shitty reputation?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got.
I guess that's also kind of to possibly make it harder on you. But I don't know. I don't know. Won't have a choice? Wow, spoilers. Should have read it. I felt like I did read it, but I didn't know what I was doing. Where the hell is the fucking portal in this area? Down here? Did I walk back? I don't remember. I think I walked back. Vested Farms. Maybe I did. Oh no, I did make a portal. I did make a portal. Alright, we still gotta find that hidden treasure. Wherever that may be. Wherever that may be. I wonder if I can like blow these up. Nope. Any of them? Oh, that's pretty cool. So what we do is reduce 33% of their life, and then we like do a little nice ground stomp thing. So here was a secret. We opened up that crumbling wall, and it's like not even on the map if you can see up here. It was a nice little secret. So they like to make some secrets and stuff. Get some additional things. Good, nope. That's it. That is it. You can also rotate the map. I don't know if anyone noticed that either. You can rotate the map or make it static to where you were before. So it's kind of helpful, especially if you are looking for additional secrets and such. Necromancy. Oh yes. Yes. Go down here. Love that bone wave skill. That is like my freaking favorite skill ever. So far, it has been my favorite skill. Oh, what the hell was that? What was that? I don't know if I want to go, like... let's actually clear out the rest of this area. I kind of want to explore, like, all of the maps just in case there's something cool there. Say west of Homestead? Is that what that one is? Oh my butts. There's a lot of these there. Devotion level, ghoulish hunger has increased. That's good. That increases my lifesteal, I believe, a bit. Holy butts. Are you guys okay if I don't read these little scraps of lore anymore? Because my throat's like killing me from all of them. Walter's note. If they're short, we'll read them. I'll still read out like the People's Quest things. But I think the lore things were like killing my throat. Oh, see? That gave me an item. They're short, yeah, only if they're short. Hello. What was out of this? Walter's note! I can see smoke rising from the Everbrook estate. They're nearly here, whatever they are. I've barricaded the doors and the windows as best as I could. All that remains now is to wait for them to come to us. The wife insisted that we abandon the farm and head for Homestead. But I'll be damned if I let some green-eyed freak kick us off our land. Our family has not toiled on this farm for generations just to leave it as the first sign of trouble. Those cowards in Homestead can leave their crops to rot when all this blows over. I'll still be tending to the harvest. They will look the fools. Whoops, because this guy's dead. So yeah, it's worth getting the notes. You get experience from them, which is good. More experience and such. Oh, experience. Rip Walter. Wonder if I can actually go over there. I take a lot of ethereal damage, but...
That skill's not ready.
Holy butt. I don't really have much resistances towards that, so it really does a lot of damage to me. That's why I ran through it instead. Went for it, yep. Decided to run through it. Yeah, I saw that later. I saw that later. There's some things that I can't really go through around the other way. I think I have to get additional distances in order to do it. Look at these nice trees. Nice tree. What's that noise? I want to kill whatever is making that noise. Rotting croplands. I don't know how to be over here. Blackthorn. We're switching to our big guns. Doing our wave since it does so much more damage from that. Back it up a bit. Beautifuls. But not gay. Is this the campaign still? Yep. I think I'm only in like Act 2, I believe. Seems like there's definitely a lot of playtime through this. I'm kind of exploring like every little nook and cranny too. Is it Act 3? Oh, okay, so this is Act 3. I can't tell like when one act ends and another one begins. So this is kind of Act 3. Like this was like all of Act 1, I guess, up to here. And then this was, I guess, Act 2. I guess we're Smuggler's Pass going into Homestead. I guess that makes kind of sense. Acts are a little unofficial? Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because didn't really seem like it really transitioned into them. Hello. You guys have like quests for me? Oh yeah, yeah, usually they end with a boss fight. What was my boss fight? Oh yeah, wasn't it the, remember killing, was it Darius? Darius dude? I don't remember if that was like the last big dude I killed. I don't remember. Why did I take this person's diary? Just picked it up. Where is it? Is it? Oh, their journal? Their journal? That's too long for me right now. I think I'm gonna start skipping them. I apologize. I apologize. I had to take some honey before I was like, dude, my fucking throat's killing me. That guy is on fire. Guy in the mines. Wow, I can't believe I don't remember him. Can't remember them. Pretty bad. Those guys are pretty cool. I like, these have been, I think, one of my favorite ones so far, the Scarecrow dudes. I like the Scarecrows, and then there was another, like, winged, flying, gargoyle-looking thing in, like, the first areas. That was really cool. There's a waypoint over there, too. I grabbed that. Holy worms! Holy worm nuggets. That's something right there? What is that? Was that I guess it was an item? I have no idea what the hell that was. Or maybe that was, one of those orb dudes. Notice I'm starting to, like, lag a little bit whenever these things are loading. I thought it said buttered shell. I was like, ooh, buttered shell. That'd be delicious. Favorite monsters are the ones that give you the loots, yeah. Gotta get them looties. Gotta get them loots. Out. Get out. I gotta figure out where that thing is. Nemesis bosses. Didn't they have... weren't they called Nemesis things in Torchlight? Or, yeah. Torchlight, not Titan Quest. I could have sworn they called them, like, Nemesis something. Or maybe that was the end boss. I don't remember. Chupacabra! Like Chupacabra? Oh shit, these are two big dudes. The dudes with stars on their head are like, little mini bosses. Gotta be careful with them. I must be careful with them. Oh, looks like they ran away. Looks like they ran away. Excellent. Cold one! Cracking open a cold one over here. Gotta be careful. I don't know what that whirlwind thing is. I don't want to get familiar with it. Holy shit. Gotta get your butt! Oh, I missed this butt. They ran away. Off they healed all the way back up. Nope. Got one! There we go. Second one's down. Crushing will!
My inventory is
Oh, nuts. Inventory.
my inventory is full.
And this happens all the time, because, you know, I have to, like, hoard everything. Picking up all of the things. So let's go back.
See anything you like?
Alright, let's take a look at the big weapon first to see if there is anything I can do. Replacing the bigger weapon. Whoa, that's a cool fucking book! Like my Acolyte's book, almost. Except way cooler looking. Way fucking cooler looking. Alright, let's take a look at everything else. Now, I don't want the robes because usually the robes require... what is it? Spirit? And we're not really speccing it. I don't really care about that right now. Don't care about that right now. Whoa, this requires a lot more of my physiques. 461. 450, 52 spirit. Kind of like my resistances. I think I'm okay at the moment. 240 cunning. Fire and cold resistance for my armor, 133. Okay with that. I could use cold. I still don't know why I'm really using this armor. I'm gonna... So it has a little less armor to it. And I do extra cold damage with this armor, or with this skill. 452. I'm just gonna wear this other one. Also this vitality. A little bit less. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't have as much armor, but the resistances should help me a little bit more, hopefully. But we'll see. We shall see. This is a two-handed axe. It is not better than my current weapons, so we don't want that. It's quite a bit of damage. Probably requires a lot of spirit. I'm pretty much just seeing if anything is gonna be better than my current weapon by looking quickly at that increased damage modifier. Now there could still be better things that don't do as much damage, but I'm just trying to get as much damage as possible, so just keep upgrading it. This gives Pierce and Lightning. I maxed out on Pierce. This one gives more Pierce. Poison. I do like the Pierce, Poison, and reduce stun is really nice. So we're gonna keep that still. Still gonna keep that. I do like my ground pound boot still. What's up, Rob Hill? How you doing? Haven't played Grim Dawn in years. Only been out for a couple of years though, right? Wait a minute. Is this a joke? It hasn't been out that long. I think it's only been out for like 3 years, right? I know I play a lot of old school things, so I feel like that was kind of a joke. What's up, Rob? How are you doing? Played in beta maybe 4 years ago? Yeah, I saw that it was in early access for like the longest time, and I'm like, you know what? I really want to play it when it comes out of early access. So I kind of waited a while. Yeah, I remember it was, I don't know how to pump it in this game. It's a little awkward. Definitely a little awkward. Alright, so what is this one? 19 chaos resistance. Required player level 38, so that's in a while. Couple levels. 284 gives me increased constitution, health, cunning, spirit, and chaos resistance. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. And then there is 1 to Overguard. This is an amulet. 4% to all damage, which is an increase of what I currently have right now. Physique, health, offensive, speed, total speed, and 1 to Overguard. I don't remember what Overguard was, and I think that was something for the shield. I don't think that's something I'm using right now, so I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. Let's go to our stash, put everything else back. What's up, What's up, Darpinator? How you doing?
Got something you need, Stab?
So we're just gonna put those things there. Cube up anything else that we can. Kalistar, thank you for hanging out and good luck. Good luck. Have a good one. I'll say good one. Oh yeah, this one I think is cool. 14 elemental resistance. Gives me pierce and bleed damage. Take a look at these medals again. I like that because of the resistances were really nice on it, but I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Definitely can get rid of this one because the other one's a little bit better. What we need! Alright. Good luck. I'm not gay. Are you even following right now, not gay?
Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
Alright, where was that hidden treasure? They said it was... buried somewhere in the hills west of Homestead. So, somewhere over here. I don't know where those hills are going to be, but alright. Guess we'll find out. I like how they have like these salt lines and stuff to keep the spirits out. That's really cool. That is pretty damn cool. Holy loot balls, Batman! Where's our actual homestead? Is that here? So I guess it could be like really anywhere, I guess maybe over here or something. I don't quite know yet. I guess we'll find out. Hello, forgot my name and password. Alright, let's go this way. We gotta get cannons, we gotta get a lot of stuff. Missing loot? Did I pass loot? Did I pass something? Take it all up, I'll look at it later. I didn't break that? I broke that. Say what? Oh shit, I didn't realize that I didn't break that. I didn't even notice it. Thank you. Thank you. I thought I already did. No, thank you. Got Waldo's note. Where is Waldo's note? else over here? Let's see. Whoa, that's a lot of bonus. I wonder what determines how much you get when you read these things. We got away! Couldn't believe it in time. Couldn't believe it at the time. But we gave those ethereal bastards a slip. They never think to look out here in the wilderness. There's nothing here but trees and rocks.
That skill's
I can't see. What is it?
The original.
Future Man?
Not only. But yeah.
Oh man, I wonder what happened with that. It's so annoying. Certainly nothing for the likes of them. I've gone ahead and set up camp while a few of the guys ventured out to scavenge for berries and firewood. They should be returning soon. May not be much, but I think we can turn this place into a home anyway. Home away from home. Hell, even the birds must be finding it to their liking. I can see a few of them circling overhead from time to time. Now they're just waiting for you to die. That's what those birds were doing. They were waiting for you to die. Slap to slaps. Nope, staying down. Ooh, stay down. Some remains. Nake says if you would enjoy XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Oh, I don't know. I like that.
He does like tactics game.
I've never played a game of XCOM.
Or is that me? Or if I would like Enemy Unknown.
I don't.
Oh, ask him if I would enjoy it. Would would I? He's never played it.
Yeah, I haven't played it, so I really
He
can't
hasn't
say.
played it, so he has no idea. Merlin, would I enjoy XCOM Enemy Unknown?
I don't know. Yes, you would love it.
Would I?
I have no idea.
Not gay's gonna have to unfollow if I don't then.
Not gay would unfollow you? Inconceivable. Inconceivable.
You keep using that word.
I can't do that.
Graveyobbers! Graveyobbers! Oh yeah, that's something I would probably say. That is definitely something I would say. Well, I had an issue with one of the other tactics games. What was that? Company of Heroes or something? I didn't really dig that out too much. Didn't really dig it. XCOM should be turn-based. Yeah, it is turn-based.
I need the older ones, I'm sure.
But it's permadeath. Permadeath per, like, campaign-y thing, right? It's not like Darkest Dungeons. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. Is it similar to like get through here? All tactics? It seems like this this just broke. That thing just broke, so I feel like I should have been able to
I don't know.
squeeze over here.
Would really enjoy it or really not.
Turn-based strategy game where you command squad of soldiers and shoot. Like, it's like Fallout Tactics, right? Oh my god, this is like making me mad because I want to get over there and I feel like there's something over there. I feel like I could get over there. Summer just does a fucking...
Oh wow, he's followed for a whole week right now.
What the fuck? His somersault out of the backpack.
He's slipping. Not gay slipping, he's following for a whole week.
A whole week.
He's not your newest follower anymore.
Not gay, are you feeling alright?
So as we say this, he is probably your newest follower again.
Probably. I don't even think your name pops up on the screen anymore. It just gave up. It's like, this guy again?
The bot just goes, yeah, okay, rolls eyes.
I think I have like a shit ton of notifications of how many, probably like hundreds of emails Not Gay has followed the channel. Unfollowed thread has more weight.
A whole week's worth of weight behind it.
So sure. Oh man, I just started playing Grim Dawn. I'm moving up in the world. Taking a break from Diablo 2 right now, so I wanted to play Grim Dawn ever since I saw it in early access, but I wanted to wait till it was out of early access, and now I have the chance to do it. Now I actually have the chance to play it. So, yeah, ladder reset. I'll be back to Diablo 2 though, in December. Hopefully. If people want to play with me. It seems like nobody wants to play with me right now, so maybe I'll just play Grim Dawn forever.
Do a Grim Dawn stream.
Grim Dawn stream for ladder reset? Sounds good.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to be in my party anyway, so whatever. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I mean, this is my first character. I haven't beaten the game yet. At first there was just a lot of shit going on with it. It was very overwhelming, but I think I'm starting to figure it out now, which is good. Which is good. So... And I didn't even take damage! F yeah! Well, I'm saying for the ladder reset, I have no idea who's actually going to be a part of my team. I wanted to get 2 teams going, but I think everyone's just split. I think all the streamers are just having their own thing going on, so whatever. Whatevs. I think last time we did some kind of, streamer dream team thing, but I don't know if that's gonna happen this time around. Yeah, that's true. That is pretty true with some elements in Diablo 2. Knock your ass on the ground! Ooh, I love the way this thing is. That's a cool creature. He's just fucking knocked down. Get out. Oh, I just used a potion by accident. I'm gonna do that. What the fuck is this? I didn't realize that that was actually a... I thought that was a spell. Holy shit, that's a dude. That is interesting. Did it.
I can't carry anymore.
You bitch. Yeah, you definitely get a lot more. And I'm starting to fully get green, so I can start probably ignoring yellow soon, like everyone else is like saying. So that could be a good thing. Just give me some time. Just give me some time.
I can't carry anymore.
I just gotta juggle some items around for a second.
Carry anymore.
Can I do one more? Helmet. Perfect. Perfecto. Level 77? I'm 35. You're way ahead of me. Yellow's rule. So far I've been thinking they've been pretty awesome. But now I'm seeing that my dude is starting to become a little bit more green, so where the fuck is the shop? I think now that my dude's becoming green, I think I can Maybe, I don't know, we're gonna collect all the yellows still. Because yellows rule, that's true. Psych! 18 offensive ability, damage. Yeah, I don't know if I like the amount of loot that drops. The new Firefox? I haven't upgraded it since, so I didn't realize that there was a new version of Firefox. What else did they do with it? What did they do? Check my weapons. That one had a little less... Could have been okay. Okay, here we go. +1 extra damage is fire damage, 12 attack speed, physical damage converted to fire. Does a little bit less on my force wave, but I'll give myself something new to try. Something new to try. Do I smell skunk? You smell that, Merlin?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck. Skunk in my backyard, I think. Netscape Navigator is where it's at. Hell yeah. That's what I used. Love Netscape Navigator. Alright, Fire Chaos, Bleed Resist, Chaos Bolts. That sells for a shitload. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Let's take a look at this helmets. Getting some interesting helmets now. I thought it said Tarzan. I was like, yo, Trozan? Cold Lightning, health 234. I still have more health, pierce resistance. This gives my helmet right now still gives me a shit ton. And I have +2 to Warcry instead of 1, so I think what I have right now is good. This isn't too bad though. Gives me fire and lightning resistance. I think I'm kind of maxed out on most of them. Not lightning though. I think the current one I still have is pretty good. Skills. With these skills. There's something I definitely needed to upgrade and I don't remember what. My shoulders. Yeah, I feel like my shoulders might need definitely an upgrade. Still looking for resistances. One to cadence. Fire damage 270. Holy shit. 415. 14 physical resistance. 29% chance to block 415 damage. I don't really think I do much of anything else. This gives me 15 physical resistance. This is 14 physical resistance. So I'm just gonna use that as the upgrade just because it will hopefully give me a little bit more. I do lose some health though. But maybe hopefully blocking that extra damage will kind of counteract that. Although this one gives me pierce and lightning resistance. Might use this one instead. Oh man, that skunk smells awful. It's getting sick. That's the worst. Pierce and lightning. Holy shit, that gives me a lot of lightning resistance too. 30 over the max and 4 over the max. So this one gives me 292 armor, physique, offensive. I lose cold damage, fire, and cold resistance, but my lightning will definitely be a little better. And pierce, although my lightning and pierce are pretty good as it is. So if I wear this, I think my cold just goes down. Cold goes down a bit. And I'm probably focusing a lot of my time and effort on resistances when I probably don't really need to early on, but I just want to make sure that, you know, my dude's not gonna get wrecked as much. I don't want to get wrecked. Still have like no fucking clue where like any of this stuff is. Let's go down. I want to clear out this area and see what this area has to offer. Still gotta find hidden treasure. Whatever that may be. I wonder if it's actually gonna be start of the map. I feel like it probably will be. Only because it's part of like a quest. Whereas like an actual secret's not going to be. It's like nothing in there though, so. Zulini? Zulini? Oh, I must have... I don't think I said Zulini. I think I said something really crazy, and that's what it came out to be. This is probably what it was. Yeah, I think I probably saw something scary and made a very expressive noise. That was the noise. That's the best bet. Like some of the things that are quoted, I'm like, what the hell does that mean? No, I think that was kind of like my expressive noise that I made, and that's how you type it out. Like whenever I see like a really big scary dude, I make a noise. Get out. Look at all these pumpkins! I'm so sad! They look all like warped and deformed and rotted and withered and... This one looks pretty good. Love pumpkins. I need to get more pumpkin flavored everything. Hey, Ratsa! Take care, have a good one. You're awesome. I'm in Hawkins, Indiana right now. Oh. I know, I gotta go to the Upside Down.
Can't do that.
That's what it feels like. Like this blade and everything. No! Bad dog thing! Get out! Out. Enemy hero slain. Who is this guy? I like how some of the armor just stands up. Like right side up. I'm like, are you alright? Kinda creeps me out. I think there's somebody there. Vengeance for Zulini. Nothing? Nothing? Your skill's not ready. I have to start treating those yellows as like magic items in Diablo 2. Tempted to design your own Warcraft card game? Are you gonna name it Hearthstone? With no random card effects? You think that would make the game better? If it didn't have any random effects? Man, I couldn't even get into Hearthstone. I played it in the beta. And I haven't played it since. I've played other card games since then, but I like Elder Scrolls Legends. I haven't played it in a while though. It's usually something I play like off stream, but I don't even have time to play anything off stream. Dead cow things! I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Oh, rigor mortis. The poor Cow King. You have slain the Cow King here. Oh man. I like how they have like that noise of like flies too. It just it almost feels like you can smell the stench, but it's actually my window open because there's a skunk that sprayed outside. There was another game that was similar. What was that called? Merlin, you played it before.
What's that?
What was that other card game you played before? No. More recently, we played it at PAX and we're like, ew, this is not good. But you started getting into it. It was a very... not a physical one though.
Oh, I demoed at PAX and then I played.
Yes. Eternal.
Just...
Eternal. Yeah, Eternal was the one I was thinking of. Oh, we're just talking about card games and stuff.
I have a...
Axie says when copying Magic the Gathering, at least copy what makes it good. No, like Eternal, I thought was pretty much just like, wasn't that just more or less like a Hearthstone thing with...
It's similar to...
It's not random?
It's much less random. Any card game is... But, there's much fewer random... However, Eternal's first of any card game I deck building.
What's its mana system?
It's Magic the Gathering mana. Except that you 75 card, which means you have more variants.
Oh yeah.
Draw, which means
same amount of draw number too, like 7?
yes. Mulligan rules. They have a weird in place to try and force minimum number. But someone did that.
I have no idea if they can hear you by the way.
30% for your all each are won or lost. Doesn't get only draw.
That's awful.
Yeah,
So it's like mana flooded or mana screwed.
around 30%.
Around 30% of the games.
Which doesn't make for a very fun game. Well, going into 70%.
Yeah, that's lame. That is lame. That's why they have the numbers the way they do. I definitely kind of like the system where you get like a 1 mana per turn type deal and stuff. That definitely makes it a lot more fair, I think, for both players to be able to actually do something. Because yeah, getting mana screwed or mana flooded really sucks.
By most card games that are a bunch of with it. Can't do Hearthstones works very Spellweavers. There's a whole bunch of bad things about Hearthstone. Mana system.
Yeah, I like the mana system.
Of the games that digital card games, Spellweaver are probably the best mana.
Lance, your favorite type? Not a fan of mana crystals. Gotta get them swamps! I haven't played Magic in a very long time. What was that? Oh, it's a tree stump. I thought it was a person. I was like, what? The tree stump. what these are. Corruption, ether corruption. Just like these orbs hanging out. Hanging out, having a good time. Level 36! I think I wanted to move towards something here. Must have been this. Necrotic bones, spires, pierce into the very essence of your enemy, ripping the life from their body and sending weak foes fleeing if their lives are not already claimed. So this increases my meter range, gives me more vitality decay, pierce, cold, and vitality damage. 10% chance of terrifying the target. 10% chance of terrifying the target. I think I needed to up my physique or cunning, I don't remember. I don't remember. I think there was something I needed a +2 physique for. I think I was like 4 something. 4 some- Get the fuck out of here! Any of these things that... Oh, we'll just do that. I like how they have an undo button too, which is pretty good. Pretty damn good. I think maybe I should have put more into cunning. Or yeah, cunning. Cunning does more damage, right? Physique. Yeah, I think now I should have a better range. A little bit. I think, what is my range for this now? 6? That one's 9. Remember, this one has a lower range because of the skill that it has. It does a little bit more damage. Like, this is definitely really good with, like, two-handed weapons. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. What the hell's going- where are they all going? Where are you all going? You're- really? Can you not- can I not walk this way around here? Huh, that's weird. That is weird! Yeah, I have a two-handed Death Knight, and he also has a sword and- or she, whatever the fuck it is. Has a sword and shield too. I'm not really into the two-handed things as much, but I saw a lot of really nice weapons for it, so I kind of swap back and forth depending. So I have like a one for like shield, that's usually best for shield because it does double damage there. And then this one just does extra beefy cakes damage. Beefy cakes. Holy shit. I love that ground pound thing. See you later! In here? Listen, get out. I'm trying to loot. I'm trying to loot. I don't need your bullshit.
My inventory.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot more colors this time around. I think I'm like shooting at him through the door.
Can't carry anymore.
What's going on? Hello. Get out. The metal strongbox. This thing is not making this fucking thing sort very well. That does not sort very well. I feel like I still have to do inventory attachment. Shoulders. That's a one-handed range thing?
My inventory
Something
is
something I
full.
can figure out. Here we go. Still gotta do a little bit of management. I gotta go back anyway now.
I can't carry anymore.
Pure Aether damage? Does that even do anything for ethereals though? Dangerous master. I mean, I do that with Diablo 2 all the time, so. Why do these guys have to be up top here? So far away. Can't figure out how to go up on these friggin' things. Still gotta find some hidden treasure.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Oh, let's see. Okay. All the guns, this. Let's switch it. Any other upgrades for my weapon really quick? Doesn't seem like it. Else damage. Armor, magic, Joldus. 36. So is it actually difficult to get to like level 100? Is it as difficult to like get to 99 in Diablo 2? Is it like actually doable? I think someone was saying that after 50 you kind of fall off. Easily doable? Just cause like leveling up in Diablo, once you get past like 90 something, it's just stupid. It's not even like worth it. Like my average character probably ends around. Then I'm like, alright, I'm done. Let's make a new character. So what would you say your average character level is before you get like bored, you're done, like you beat the game on like all 3 difficulties, you did a little bit of farming for that character, and then you're like, alright, time to make a new guy. Level 100 by the near end of Ultimate. Oh, really? So, by the time you're done with the game, if you take the time to kill everything, you should be level 100? Huh. First boots that have Aether resistance for me here. But I really like these. Hit it before you do any real gear grind. So what's like the end game thing is usually doing those little side areas and stuff where you can't like teleport out. Health regen. Holy shit, this is 17 all elemental resistance. My elemental resistances are kind of okie dokies. Farm nemesis mobs. Onslaught. One-shot dungeons. Yeah, the one-shot dungeons. Action grinding and stuff. The nemesis bosses. Dokis. I do like that, but I think we're gonna get rid of it. I haven't like bought anything yet. I'm just living off the land at the moment.
I'll keep your stash safe.
There's some kind of armor I needed extra. Oh, you know what? I probably sold it. I don't want to. I think I sold it. Oh shit! I can actually use this weapon now. I forgot. So this one gives me additional damage. 24 additional damage. Fire, physical, attack speed. Let's get rid of that. I'm never really seeing like these guards anymore. I feel like there's a shitload in the beginning of the game.
Good price on what I've got
Not
left.
anymore.
Put it to good use.
Got any more scrap metal?
Something new. What is this current one that I have? Oh, my eyes are killing. Physical bleed, cutting attack speed. Oh, kind of cool. Sorry, I'm yawning. I think I had that one? Oh. Calamity is what I have. Guardsman's boobs plate. Oh, I can craft the aether shards? Oh no, I can make...
Go on then.
Interesting! I can craft dynamite shards. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking... Seems like there's a lot of grinding to do in this game. Come on and grind it up! Yeah, there's a lot. And then I get excited because I see like the dynamite things and it's like, hey, you can blow shit up and then get more components out of that. I'm like, but I need dynamite. If it was just like iron ore, sure. I've been like getting a shit ton of that. Skadoosh! Get the front door out of here. Nice. So where are these hills? And a lot more now. Let's bring them all over here. What the fuck was that? What's up, Papa Bonus? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm still enjoying it. I definitely want to get through it at least once. I don't want to stop like partway through a.
The town is
thing.
under attack.
Holy shit balls! You doge! You dog with that host. How you doing? Thank you very much for that host. What's going on? Man, my town has been under attack like all fucking day today. It's been crazy. It has been crazy. Most of it just scraps with lower level gear anyway. Yeah, I just blew up like one of the things. And that was cool. Hello! Hello, Keith Dogs people. What's going on? How are you doing? Hello, welcome. You guys are new here. I'm primarily a classic variety PC game streamer. I do a lot of Diablo 2, but right now I'm taking a break. Taking a break from the oldies to check out some Grim Dawn. First time playing through. How's that? Hello, how are you? How are you doing? So yeah, first time playing through Grim Dawn. I'm enjoying it right now. I'm enjoying it. It's not bad. I do mostly Diablo 2 though, so D2 is kind of my jam. Diablo 2, not Destiny 2. If you're wondering. There is only one D2, that's Diablo 2. Red 10s, what's crappin'? How are you doing? How are you doing? But yes, before any of you people say anything, I have tried Path of Exile. I'm sure you're coming from a Path of Exile stream right now. It's cute, dog. So, I have played Path of Exile, but it wasn't for a while ago. I feel like 2 years ago? It was alright. I couldn't get into the whole gem linking thing, though. This one feels more Diablo to me. Just got back from a long-ass day! A long-ass day. Was that kind of like leg day? Ass leg day? Was that what it was? Those are like the worst. Definitely the worst. Yesterday was pretty like a friggin' exhausting day for me. The leg it is. Have I heard of an ARPG called Diablo 2? It's from 2008. It's loosely based off World of Warcraft. Oh my god, get out. Get out! Get out! Get out. But yes, if you guys are new here, I do a lot of old school games. This is probably like the newest game I've played in a very long time. But yeah, if you're interested in Diablo 2, Doom, Hexen, Heretic, Quake, we're gonna be doing Redneck Rampage actually next month. I'm excited for Redneck Rampage. We actually just did a playthrough of Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, and it was an amazing fucking game. Like, holy shit. It was really good. Freaking love that stuff. I can't wait for Dusk. Cannot wait for Dusk to come out. It's gonna be a great game too. And I'm also looking forward to a Medieval. Ain't that shit? End level area? I'm looking for wherever the hell this stupid treasure is. Actually, I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I'm just exploring at the moment. I want to find the treasure sometime soon. It says that there's treasures. Immolation, where am I at? I'm like rotting croplands. The gruesome harvest. Follow fields. Oh yeah, that thing is all the way the fuck over there. Holy shit. I have to bring the cannons all the way back? Oh, well, I think this opens up. Gotta get them cannons. What the fuck is this? Why didn't I explore that? Son of a beehole! So yeah, right now I'm actually the Death Knight. I'm the Soldier and Necromancer class. Haznak, hello, how are you doing? Sure I was. Did I read it? Read what? Hidden Treasure? The Hidden Treasure says it was west of the Homestead. But it didn't tell me exactly where. It just said west of the Homestead. In the hills. So, there's Homestead. This is the west. But I'm not really in the hills yet. I guess I have to go... If there's anything like over here or something? But I'm just exploring the whole map.
That's
I'm sure I'll eventually come to it. This is how it just explodes. Will I find some quest trigger? Well, wouldn't this be the quest trigger? That I seek out hidden treasure? I feel like that would be it. I think I already did. I thought I did like the swarm quest. Oh no, because I gotta do the pheromone gland things. I gotta go be like Gordon Freeman and get my pheromone glands for the antlions. Yeah, I found some quest item or whatever. It told me where it was or something. Looking for secret shit. Or I can get through this one. Assholes! Damn it, I get all excited. I'm like, ooh, maybe I can go up here. It won't let me do it. Detonation site. Hidden well? The rock formation does not appear natural. It must be the spot described in the old will. The farmhands did a thorough job in covering up the treasure. You can clear out the avalanche with some heavy explosives. The old abandoned mines around Old Arkovia are likely the best place to find them. Sure, I brought some explosives with me. Oh, fuck yeah! What is this? Got an achievement. Quick fucking shit! Is that seriously what I think it is? This game has been giving me nothing but fucking epic ranged weapon shit. I should've fucking been a ranged dude, because that's all it's been giving me. So, I'm kind of sorta mad. I do like range stuff, but Gunslinger Necromancer, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Fucking respegging. I don't even think there's anything range that this thing can do. That's true. I know that is true. That is true. It's weird how those games do this every single time. I remember the one time when I was playing on my Werebear Druid on Diablo 2, I found Bartux, and I was like, shit! It was before I was like transferring anything. So I was like, well, I'm not transferring. Sold. I was like, oh. I'm so mad. A secret? Get the fuck out. Guy's just chilling. He's not even dead. He's just hanging out. Just hanging out, having a good time, enjoying his little campfire. Yeah, this is like a... No, it wasn't even a secret. That one wasn't even a secret. Skelly... Woo! Skelly Bros. There you go. You can do the Skelly Bros. Death Knight wouldn't use guns. Nope. Yeah, I already put my foot down. I didn't want to use guns. I never really liked guns if I can use, like, swords and shit. I was like, no way. No way. No way, what a cold. I like the rigor mortis cows. Good here? Maybe? So we need to collect a pheromone gland from Grand Vizier. And actually we have to collect it from two different dudes. Two different dudes. So say where those guys were. Rotting croplands? Well, that's where I'm at right now. So it should be here? I don't remember seeing them at all, so... They'll be here somewhere. Oh, shit, that looks like a spot. Looks like the spot! Hey, look at that! I know, I found it right away. Now, does that cave change? Or is it always in the same spot? Random? Okay. 6 locations? Oh, that is pretty annoying. Especially when you're looking for it. At least they're all kind of in like the same area. Hey, if this is gonna give me goodies here, I don't know if they're... Oh, maybe they're giving me experience. Bugs! Bugs, bugs, bugs!
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
It's got a lot of bugs. One thing I hated in Titan Quest, they had they had shit fall through the floor and stuff. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, try not to spoil much. Is that another cave entrance? The cave entrance. They say blizzard beats don't have bugs. I don't know, Nubarak never fucking saw Diablo 2 apparently. Oh, this guy! Get out. Got one. Cave in a cave, yeah. Let me explore the top part here first. Gotta explore the top part. So pissed about them. What the fucking shit? There's so many of those things. Holy crap nuggets.
My inventory is full.
No secrets! No, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything, I'll find it out. Probably on my own. If I have any questions, yeah, I'll throw out questions. Nightblade was actually the next thing I wanted to play. Like, I was really torn between Necromancer and Nightblade. And I was like, I guess I'll do like Nightblade or Necroman. So the next one I want to do is Nightblade. I guess because they're probably like really fast slashy slash.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
Yeah, no hints or anything at the moment. I'm good. If I miss something, that's okay. That's okay. I can try and find it later or something. Or on the next playthrough. I don't think anything... Oh yeah, I see that they have like other skills and abilities on them. So that is interesting. Amarasta's quick cut. I'm assuming that's a Nightblade ability. Nothing beats my booties right now. Nothing. Gives me 17 elemental resist. I think I'm gonna go for the Pierce though. So Pierce maxes it out. Thank you! Thank you very much, Aznak. Yeah, I kind of want to go in not knowing and exploring myself because I think that's kind of like, ooh, piece of candy. Like, it's a little bit more rewarding. Well, thank you. Holds and lightning resistance for these. My booties? Yeah, I can't get rid of those yet. I like my booties too much. Like, way too much. Is that a ring? I think we can get rid of the rest.
See you around.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Don't remember. This is 40. 26 vitality resist. With that guy on the other thing, with this on the other one. I'm just gonna hang on to some of these other things for possibly potential other builds or something. Lightning retaliation.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Are like retaliation builds like good? Like a Thorns type build? Has anyone ever done something like that? They're really strong? Yeah? So pretty much that's a build that you want them to rely on attacking you, right? So it's like you want to get hit, you don't want to have like a shield or anything. Well, I guess maybe... Maybe it needs your retaliation. You'd have to get like 2 different types. Spells don't count towards retaliation. Damage only. Oh, use a shield? I'm thinking of like Diablo terms or something, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because I know in like Diablo 2, you don't want additional defense because then they're not going to be able to hit you and you're not going to be able to do damage to them. So that's why I was like kind of confused. I forget Diablo's like stupid with that. Thank you very much! keep going? No? Nope! Ah, there's two areas of the entrance. 3! Holy shit. Oh, my fucking spider trucks. Holy shit. So that is interesting. Yeah, I haven't been focused on like any elemental damage. I'm just going like physical, just trying to be kind of sort of boring. Kind of sort of boring. Now, do those swarms of bugs, like the fly swarms, do anything? They seem to like die in like one shot. Even if you like breathe on them, they're dead. I'm not sure if like they do something pretty serious. You actually get hit by them? I'm not sure. Especially for how as quick as they freaking die. Oh, here's the other guy. He's a fire bug. It's like fire ethereal. Whoa, what the fuck? Achievement. Eradicate 100 heroic monsters. We got our other pheromone glands. Nice. Like these things, devouring swarms? Oh yeah, they can really fuck you up. I can see. Retaliation tanks are primary for bosses that have really high offensive ability, so you can you get hit anyway. Oh, okay. So I guess that's just kind of like grinding nemesis dudes and stuff. Finding things like that. I'm assuming, can you actually like farm like act bosses over again? Like say if because I killed like the warden dude, does he come back? Like you can actually kill him if you restart your game. Queen's entrance. Alright, so it's just kind of like Diablo 2. Hey, listen, blunt! Well, here just lurking, that's fine. Yeah, I guess the nemesis stuff is only for, when you get your reputation up. What if I go down here first? Instead of doing the queen shit. Oh, there's some stanky ass shit going on down here. Riding the wave. Got some vital essence. I'm sure as shit I won't find one right now since I'm a normal. So, I guess that's one thing I don't really have to deal with. Is this maggot layer? Yeah, it feels like that, Netrix. I think it is some kind of maggot layer. It's the Derpopod maggot layer. I have to go fight the queen in a moment, but I'm just like going down here first. Yo, shitters! Yeah, they definitely Gave me some space instead of like in Diablo 2. That is the worst. What's up, Danny? How are you doing? Oh man, can you imagine? Maggot Layer 2.0. I have reached hatred status with the beasts. They're insectoids though. Are they still beasts or? Beasts! Get the fuck out. So now what happens with that? I guess we've unlocked at Hatred additional hero spawns. Cool. Cool beans. And I'm assuming this is what, like, Nemesis? Unlocks Nemesis spawns. That's an interesting kind of mechanic. Like, the more shit you kill, you get, like, additional, like, boss spawns and stuff. Playing Grim Dawn right now? Nice! Oh, very, very nice. It definitely makes replayability, like, a lot better. Oh, yes! Yes! If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can get Merlin's book for free. Absolutely. If you would like to check it out. Kindle Unlimited. Get it for free. His next one will be coming out soon. By the end of the month, hopefully. I already got it. I already got that one. Hop, what's going on? But shh, no secrets. I think I already got that. Didn't I already get that? It was just up there. Yeah, I don't really want to know, like, secrets too much. I'll find them. I will find them. Okay, I'll find them. That one's actually... next part down? Shit. It really wasn't too much of a secret. I was on this side and I saw it. I just walked around them.
My inventory is full.
Alright, well... hold up, we can do this. We can do this. No, we can. Personal rift.
See anything you like?
Bum-ba-dum. What the fuck is this? It's electric! What that is. I don't know if I should have saved it to blow it up later, but probably not. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I don't need these things. I feel like none of those are actually going to be good for me. Hello! Welcome, Lind. But yes, if you guys are new here, I am actually a classic variety PC game streamer. I do a lot of Diablo 2 and old school games from the 90s and early 2000s. I'm kind of taking a break from all that and checking out Grim Dawn for the very, very first time. So, I'm enjoying it. Definitely enjoying it. So this gives me a shitload of health, but that's alright. Magic ring. Attack speed. Put these over here so I can switch to the next thing so I don't forget. Oh, I think I need a level 30 something for my other shoulders. Definitely need new shoulders. This is a heavy helm. 254. 12 elemental resistance. Nah, I like my thing, my Warcry thing. My fierce resistance is pretty cool. It's pretty cool right now. Holy shit. Little beefy helmet. Beefaronis. What the fuck? Why was that required so much? That looked like it was ass. Ooh, we might actually have an upgrade, maybe? Wait, no. Oh, I was looking at my other thing. I switched it and it didn't look at it right away. It's one little quirk about this game. It's a little slow on the swaps. I was like, holy shit, I have it up! Oh, it was the wrong one I was looking at. Wrong one. Alright, let's go throw the rest of this crap in my stash. Stick it in your stash.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Wait, I needed that. I needed it. I have like not touched any of the components yet. I think it was this one, level 37. Cold, frostburn, poison. I could probably sell it. I'll sell it later. I'll sell later. Who's killing that needs to be done. Yeah, the map is a little awkward. Like a little... Go down. That's interesting. Little Den of the Lost. It's cool. It's a secret little extra secret area. Holy fucking spiders, Batman!
That skill's not ready.
Get the fuck out of that. For that to go away? I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I don't like it. Blood Mage. Got them friggin' golem looking dudes again. Baby dead? Oh fuck, who is that? Level 42. He's a little chunky boy. Little chunky boy. Sub Command Nova, how far are we? I'm in a secret. I'm in a secret area right now. I'm gathering pheromones to go into a queen's lair. He just fucked something up over there.
Can't do that.
And some nice reputation. Get out. Of elemental resistance. I'm hoping to find a new fucking weapon soon. Share a birthday with the UT player you frequently watch? You gonna, like, hang out or something? Fuck. Gallus? Like, Gollum? Schmeagol? Fuck, I'm stuck. Holy bitch, that fucking really hit me. I remember your birthday was coming soon. I didn't remember what day it was. I was like, fuck, I know it's in November sometime.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, it was like that too. For me, when my birthday showed up, I was like, oh fuck, it is my birthday. I think when you get like to a certain age, you kind of forget. The depths. Slay Gallus the deep dweller. Hey Kyrie, how you doing? Achievements. I think we just killed Gollum. That's kind of cool. He didn't drop his ring? Oh, does he have a chance to drop a ring? Ouch, 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 ouch. This looks like poison. Like, this is like chaos, right? Life leech. Get the fuck out! Oh, that should always drop. Come on. Come on, like Titan Quest did that. What is this? Death Chill Blueprint? Holds? Like that, that looks cool. Spiethos. The albino thing is like weird. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. That was a cool little secret. That was like my first, like, secret dungeon area. So there's more. Oh, more now. Wonder what happens at that. I'm still like curious about that boat place in the beginning. Not a boat, but I don't know what it does.
No.
Yes?
This is Patrick.
I didn't know. Why are you still awake? Yeah, I remember I was here and I saw this, and I think I just kind of ignored it and walked around, and I was like, oh, let me come back. I think we're good. I think we're good. And you. We gotta go to the queen. Gotta go to the queenie. 30% life leech. Holiday resist. Ooh. Cause I'm streaming! Can't sleep. Tenzo. I don't know how much sleep I'm gonna get. I think a skunk sprayed outside and it's thinking up my house. It was like the worst. We gotta go this way. That was a pretty cool nifty secret. Yeah, skunky poops.
Locked.
It's locked! Why? Did I put a pheromone gland away? I killed 2 of those guys, though. I might have thrown it away. did I fucking put it back over here? Because I remember killing 2 big dudes.
I'll keep your stash safe.
You obviously didn't! The fuck?
I'll hold on to that for you.
I hope I didn't make a mistake.
What the fuck is the merchant? I can't even tell. What, you were eating? What, this stinks like skunk ass? Look at the big HD emotes? Yeah, if you hover over, I don't know, it doesn't work with pop-out chat. But if you hover over the emotes, you can see the emotes now. Like, bigger. So you can see all my mistakes. I was like, crap, now you can see all, like, the mistakes on things. So much bigger now. Magical pants. I don't want those. Westicles. Yeah, it's sleepies. Not even that really late yet. Not even that late. Pierce, lightning, and Pierce retaliation. Yeah, most of them are pixel art, so... Gotta make some more. We're still a ways away from our next emote unlock, but... We'll get a Lara fail emote next. Most likely. Eyes are like wigging out today. I remember I had to fix the beard one a couple times. Like, shit, I sent it in and then I realized I fucked up on it. I was like, ah, shit. I think the third one actually still has a fuck up on it, and I was like, you know what, nobody can. It doesn't even matter. 12 elemental resist. This. Getting later. Yeah. I hate the winter and the winter months. It like screws up my circadian dive. So everything is just like sleepy time for me. Piercing cold resist. Do need some more cold resist, but I don't need the pierce resist. I am fucking good with my sorry, I'm yawning. Name is Grim Yawn. You can watch now. You can watch ads for bits now. Oh, that's you can do that now. I remember that was only like a EU thing where you can watch ads for, or US thing where you can only watch them for bits. Which is funny because Merlin just said that he couldn't watch them. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they fixed it. Alright, so this one we don't need. That's why I was confused. Alright, so we have these two. The stench emanating from this gland is nauseating. It's probably what I'm smelling right now. This guy's like, question mark? Cannonballs? No cannon? Let's go say hello to the queen. What's gonna happen? We're gonna have to fight Duriel, I think. I like how I just walked around here, I didn't even realize that was a interactive thing, and I just punched the shit out of it. Hello! It's quiet down here. Getting nervous. It's like way too fucking quiet here. It's too quiet. Get out! Almost sleeping, I know. I'm gonna sleep now. It's like super quiet in here. Like nap time. I think I got one of those new ads today, but it kind of wigged out. Not gonna go where I need to go. I'll go there later. It's gonna kill all these things. I see the star up there. Like, that's alright. let me check everywhere else before I go up there. I don't need other bullshit following me. Loud noises. It is too quiet. Yo, look, the fucking map is a fucking face! There's a creepy smiley face thing. Standard, shh. You see his fucking face? They do that on purpose? It's too quiet, so I'm whipping out the cleavage. Nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. That's a creepy fucking face. The googly eyes on it. Holy bitch. What's my poison resist? 62? Haven't gotten banned by the amount of cleavage? They don't ban that. Holy shit. Itches! Oh my god, can you imagine that thing like fucking blocks me in here? Holy shit, this would be a bad idea. This is probably a bad idea. I guess she doesn't move. Because she's big fatty. She's a big fatty. It's like Cold Worm. Fighting Cold Worm. Okay, stepping on that's not fun. Holy motherfucker. Yeah, not even close. What's up? Backwoods, hello, how are you doing? It's like a fucking turtle shell. That's it. Wee! Whoa! Oh god, fucking shit! This is my true form! What's up, Badash? Name change. How are you doing? Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Walking in a spot that's not good. Got him, like, debuffed somehow? I don't know what I did, but holy crap, I'm doing a lot of damage. See you later! Yo, what is this?
Headshot.
Oh my god. I am having fun. I am having fun, thank you. Look at this, like, gooey, shitty mess. That's nasty. We did it! We gotta go back. We gotta go back. The queen is dead. This is my second form. Oh man, wait, what is this? Something on the map there, wasn't sure what it was. Alright, I think I'm just gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk back. We just killed a giant maggot queen thing shit. I know there's a portal there, but... Wait a tick. If I go down here... Oh, that means there's another... There is another! Oh my goose. I didn't go to the other one yet. Let me go down this one. I think I went down this one yet. I thought they connected. But they don't. There could be another secret over here. Mayhaps, mayhaps. Spiky Spooter Queen? I don't know who Spiky Spooter Queen is. Get out! I like how they just kind of like poof. I don't think they actually really die, I think they just kind of fly away. And they come back. I think that's what it is. Doesn't seem like they die there. Go over here. Check out the little eggy room. Bring it around here. Holy bitch! Oh shit, we're level 37 too. I completely forgot that I leveled up. We'll take a look at that in a moment. I'm not sure what to level up right now. I don't know yet at Oh my god, Moobot's reaction to that. Moobot doesn't like robot spooters. Where's Hive Guard? Skill's not ready yet. A butt. Killer spider robots? It reminds me of... Oh my god, what was it? There was another movie. Was it Wild Wild West? That giant fucking spider bot thing. I'll be back. All my yellows. Get all my yellows! Make you guys all triggered. That would suck. What a quirky movie that was. That was a quirky movie. Pick up the gray items? I'm glad I didn't pick up the gray items. I learned that one really fast. before Laura picks up all the fucking gray items. I was going to. I did at the start because I had no equipment. Like, what? Might as well. I got nothing right now. I'm fucking naked! So. Let's go through. Now let's get out. I think I run faster. Can I run faster? Or is it just an illusion? Feels good as funny at the start. Aged like a fart. Oh my goose. That's fucking something. I'm gonna get you. I don't know when I'm gonna get you, but I'm gonna get you. The fuck out. That's probably my favorite fucking thing. What the goose nuggets? There's a little bit right here that I need to explore. It bothers me when there's like a spot there and I didn't get to it yet. That gruesome harvest. Alright, so I think we're pretty good now. I think that's the only spot that I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, you know it, you know it. Listen, I gotta explore everything that bothers me. I have to get rid of it. How the fuck do I get around? What the fuck? We're stuck here forever. I gotta go like all the way down. That's so lame. Like there's just fucking fence I can walk right over. I do it all the time on my farm. It's not that hard. Seeing shit sparkling. Why is it sparkling? It's a lie. BRB. Homesteads. What's today? Wednesday? Thursday? Friday? I forgot. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, it's right? Thursday. Hold on, I'll talk to you in a second. I gotta sell my shit first. Doom Saw Gluttony. It does like less damage per second. Extra physical damage. Vitality damage. I can actually see that fucking lied to me. Right click to learn. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I knew that was a lie. I was like, wait a minute, that's like right click to sell right now. 468 health. Want the blitz? That's this guy right here. Gives me 1 to blitz. Another one is Counter-Strike. CSGO? What's counter? Or is that a... I feel like that's a passive. I feel like that shit's a passive. Gives me lots of resistance. So, fuck it. Lightning, poison. Lightning's maxed, and my poison isn't really... Yes, this weapon's pretty cool looking. Little spiky stick mace thing, ball the shit. Close enough, works. Spiky purple mace. Fabulous! 228. That's right, our boots. I'm gonna pass on those. Gonna pass on those. Oh, the medals. 238, or yeah, 238. Pierce resistance. My piercers are pretty good at the moment. One-handed mace. I don't know if it had like a particular name. Hilrian Skullbreaker. Oh, did that just like replace the other stuff at the top? I guess so. That's interesting. That is good to know and interesting. It's my banhammer. Alright, let's see what these medals are here. Zeke Spirit experience gained. Force resistance. I think I want to put more points into gunning. I feel like my gunning's a little bit low. 3% all damage, acid chaos, poison, things. Spirits. Spirit offensive. This guy. 7 to all damage, fire and burn damage, increased health regen, burn retaliation over 3 seconds. Fireball. Oh, that has a lot of spirit. Okay, I think
Put it to good use.
we're good. Physical, piercing, crit, pierce, offensive ability, projectile speed. Ooh. The eye.
Safe storage.
We gotta return to Douglas.
It's safe with me.
Wherever Douglas is, he's in the middle of town over here. I did it! That's the best news I've heard this week. For weeks! I will have to speak to Captain Sommer about getting a proper kitchen set up. Give me iron, reputation. More yellow items! Your continued support is ensured that Homestead will produce enough food for all. What about Devil's Crossing? You have done much to help us get to our fields back in order, but I can't spare anything until my people have had more time to grow a fresh crop. If you continue to help us out, then we will free up the hands I need to tend to the harvest. Clearing out the beasts roaming the lands will also assure that we can work in peace holes.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Sounds good. Still gotta get to that place. Know it.
That skill's not
Skill better be ready. What's going on in here? Mistborn? Yo, Raveneth! Hello, how are you doing? Oh my god. Let us out! Help us! Dead. Let us out! What's going on here? Quest failed! Oh, rip. We done fucked up. Oh shit, what the fuck? They broke out on their own. What? That didn't seem like a very, effective holding cell. Get out! This is my house. I thought it said sparkles. Puff flesh wrapped sparkles. Let us out. What's up, Cat's Faith? How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. They were like stuck in there. They're like, oh, we can just break out. Oh, fuck, that was cool. He landed like right on top of the spikes. Oh, that was fucking sweet. Yeah, see? What is the point of that? What is the point of that? Huh. I don't know, that's weird. That is weird. That aether shit. That does a poop a load of the damage. Get the fuck back! Doing a lot of damage to me. Wanna be able to just get through? I just get through? Dude, this is fucking annoying. And it fucking closes! Excuse me? Oh my god. What the fuck? Parkour! Parkour! That was so lame, like the whole thing just was like closing on me. Oh, it seems like a— oh, what the fuck is that? Woo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Holy fucking shit. Holy fuck. That Skulls is dead ready. Holy shit, pickles. I have like 0. Holy crap! It's Blood Raven 2.0! Oh man, except I don't really have much room here! Holy crap. They shrink the- was this guy supposed to be bigger? If I'm just really far away. Is it better now? Holy fuck you!
That skill's not very good.
Oh, I did it! What the fuck was that thing? That thing was really scary! Holy crap! And I'm assuming I probably can't walk through this. Yeah, what the fuck? I can't even go through this way? The floor is lava right there. I thought I was gonna be able to be cheeky breaky and walk this way because it looked like a shorter distance over there. Yeah, I gotta hold on. Can I walk around? Looks like all those bodies are kinda. Alright. Dude, this place be stanky. I go upstairs? I feel like I can't. I feel like something tells me I can't go upstairs. I think the way is blocked. No! What the fuck was that? I kind of want to go right over there, though.
There was much commotion reported in the area around the gruesome harvest. I trust you have good news?
The A-bomb has been destroyed.
I see your reputation is well earned. The Legion thanks you for your service to the Emperor. With the ethereal threat crippled, we can now turn our attention to the cult of Chthon. My scouts have reported back from the lands to the north. The situation is far worse than I ever imagined. The cult of Chthon is on our doorstep and in great numbers.
Fuck.
Worse still, they've been capturing farmers, travelers, even my own soldiers, and using them for their blood rituals. We cannot risk the cult bolstering their forces with chthonic beings. I need you to venture out beyond Sorrow's Bastion to the north and search their camps. Rescue any survivors before the cultists can use them as sacrifices.
Got it. Got it, of course. Alright, so let's go and do some sellage. Sell some shit. The ones I saw looked like they were pretending to be traps, so I don't even know anymore. I don't even know the aether resistance. I don't have any aether resistance. Not yet. But it seems like I probably should.
I will
I think I'm done reading these things. My throat's been hurting.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
Move up the shits. Oh, I think I can use this now. But do I want to? Stun, 100% chance when hit. Interrupt your foe. .48 skill disruption protection. Ring. I thought there was some other. Oh yeah, these pants maybe. Level 37. Fire and lightning resist. Gives me about double the amount of life. If fire is good, lightning could be a little bit better. 50% chance for lightning retaliation. Now, this one is a 5% chance. I could get like 60% all damage. Gives me battle cry. I like the battle cry thing. I do like that, but I feel like the defense should be some good damage absorbed though. The other thing is though too, I will lose stun and poison and acid. I think that's about it.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Alright, let's go over to this mysterious area, because I'm gonna lose my shit if I don't have it cleared. I gotta go to the mysterious area. That means that this other area is open, right? Doesn't look like the farmers are getting back to work anytime soon. Want my pumpkin pie. I can't wait for pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. So good. So good. Guys are chilling here. Who knows? There might be a secret. Doesn't look like much. I don't remember, like, I don't know if I've ever really had it. I feel like I haven't. I feel like I need to try it again or something. Pumpkin pie? Oh my god. I love, like, everything pumpkin. Everything pumpkin. See, that's what I needed. I need that food ration right there. That's very important. Very important. Alright, so where do we go next? Where do we go next? Ooh, let's go. I think we were already in there. I think we already were in there. That. Which reminds me. Do I have an extra point here? Nope. No, I do not. Disrupt skills. Wish I could like move while I'm looking at this. I should move. That would be like really nice. I can kind of move, but I wish I could like hover over this while I click on something else. Internal drama, physical damage. Counter-strike. Oh, this is the counter-strike ability. Chance of activating, weapon damage, physical damage, bleed, retaliation, deadly momentum. Oh, I feel like I should probably go with better increase. Better damage here. Does this increase more? This increases our vitality decay and everything else, but I feel like I should go with something Something like that. Let's increase that, because I do frequently use that ability, so I feel like I should do. Feel like I should pump that up. Ooze. Let's see to sleep. I don't remember ever having eggnog, and I always remember like bad things about it, so I think my family never liked it. But I'm kind of curious to try it again. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta go find Ogrim now? Yeah, up here?
Just the person I'm looking for.
What's up?
The others may disagree with me on this, but there's something I need you to do.
What?
There are 2 other groups of survivors in the region that we are aware of, but Somer and Creed do not consider them to be of strategic value. Frankly, I disagree. They may consist largely of fanatics, but fanatics aimed in the right direction can be a powerful force. I've asked representatives from both the Order of Death's Vigil and Kaiman's Chosen to visit here and speak to us. There is some obvious animosity between the 2, but perhaps we can leverage that against them. I would like you to be our representative. Speak to both of them. Learn all that you can and decide which of the 2 groups would prove to be of superior strategic value. I just don't see them working together, I'm afraid.
Okay. Who is this guy? With the crazy glowy glove things.
You have done well in destroying that abomination. I tried to think what it could have done should it be set loose.
Is the guy I have to talk to? Kaiman's Chosen or the Order of Death's Vigil?
The one you call Ulgrim has asked to speak with the Order of Death's Vigil, so I have come before you.
Got equipment? What can you tell me about the Order? So we have to choose between the Order, Chosen or Death's Vigil. So we're looking at the Order, I guess. We are seekers and preservers of knowledge trained in the ancient arts of necromancy by our Grandmaster Earl Barak. We do not fear death, we embrace all that it teaches us, and through it become more in tune with the world around us. I think I made my decision. Okay, tell me of the Chosen. They are fanatics obsessed with an ancient faith, worshipping a non-existent god known as the Imperium. Anyone that stands against their tenets is a heretic and worthy of extermination, and that they are no better than the Emperor, which had persecuted the Order for generations. Is that all I can actually talk about? What is necromancy? Is that all I could talk to? Is that all I
have come to represent Kaiman's Chosen, as the one you call Ulgrim has requested.
Why the hostility? Do not presume to be ignorant of who you are, necromancer. The likes of you are an affront of nature, an abomination that twists the divine threads of life to your will as if they were playthings. I see it was a mistake in coming here, as the Legion willingly aligns itself with heretics. See, I think I've made my decision. Well, I was gonna choose these guys anyway. Hello, Necro Power. The Black Legion will work with you. Spy status with them. Splendid, I shall make the arrangements immediately. In the meantime, I would ask that you seek out our sanctum to the north. We have claimed a small crypt hidden in the mountains just west of Sorrow Bastion. To get there, you must take the road north through the fallow fields. When you've reached the old fort ruins, then you are close to home. Once inside, see Master Varuk. He will speak with our new ally.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Them necromancers, they want nothing to do with me. Hi, Sight, hello! Thank you very much for the host. How are you doing? Well, I mean, I was gonna side with the necromancers anyway. I mean, come on. Fight me, brah! Fight me! Fight! Die! Time to die. Retreat! This is for you. How goes it? It goes.
What can I do for you?
I have some questions. Just kidding. Alright, we gotta go find the captured farmers in the Blood Grove. Speak to the who is this guy? Hello, you gotta... Excuse me, citizen, but I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure. Homestead is running low on building supplies. We've already salvaged the barn roof to reinforce the walls, but there is only so much we can do with sheets of metal. One of the buildings here would be a perfect place to let our men catch some sleep, but it's completely run down. We're going to need lumber, and I know just the place to get it. Problem is, the nearest lumber mill is overrun with Sonic spawn. I've insisted to the captain that our men need a place to rest properly, but she feels that the casualties would be too great to risk the retaking the mill. You are not under her command. You can do as you choose. Please head out into the Blood Grove to the north and secure Gryver's mill. After your heroics at the gruesome harvest, a few Cathan runs should be a cakewalk. Sure, bud, I guess so. Guess so. Has anyone else got a fucking thing over their head that they want me to deal with?
See anything you like?
How do they know I'm a necromancer? I don't know.
It's good use.
The smell of death surrounds me, maybe. Yeah, the names of some of these places, we have the gruesome harvest, rotting croplands, infested farms, fallow fields. So, there's the Blood Grove. Blood Grove. Blood oranges. You look like you mess with corpses. That's rude. Who is this guy up here? They're lovely. Romantic getaways. I hear you're going to attack the cultist camps. Ballsy move, but after you did to ethereal abomination, I suppose you're capable of anything. Since you're already planning to stick your neck out for us, I was wondering if you can do a Legion a small service. What you need? At Captain Summers' command, I've been sending out scout parties to the north in order to study the cultist operation here. The cult has a strong presence in the Blood Grove, but they've been bringing powerful chthonic monstrosities into the world. Needless to say, it's a dangerous work. Many of the men have not returned. When a soldier falls in battle and we can't recover the body, we make sure to at least bring back their insignia so that they can receive a humble send-off to whatever hell awaits us all. My scouts deserve more, but right now I can't even give them that. We've lost too many men out there as it is. I can't spare anyone else to recover those insignias. When you pay my men this last respect, I'll be sure to make it worth your while, sure. Festering asshole. What in the fucking hell? Wait. I guess I'm done on this side, right? So let's go on this side. Battlefields! There's nothing over here. Fuck off. Oh my god, they just explodorate. See, I'm much more happier with areas like this. Like, I like big open area, kind of blocky and stuff. Mind that. Mind that. Where the fuck is my... I can't see the local map. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? So like this is kind of a pain in the ass, I feel like, to navigate through. Sometimes. Pain in the asshole. I broke the game. I wonder how you can get there. Does that say the Pine Barrens? This place is in New Jersey? What the fuck? Knew it. We were in the Pine Barrens the entire time. So, Grim Dawn takes place in New Jersey. But the guy with the star like that. Hello. Feels like I gotta talk to him again. Do I gotta talk to you again? Can I actually talk to you from down here? I can. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's really fucking dark. It is really fucking dark. This thing's cool. That is pretty cool. Holy, what the fuck are these things? What the fuck is that? They kind of remind me of the fiends from, like, Quake 1. They got, like, a fucking altar and shit here. Blood sacrifice! Riding the wave just for you. Just for you! I'm digging this area. I like this area. I feel like this should have been the area of, like, Act 1. I've noticed it doesn't really change much. But, it's, like, very subtle changes for each place. Which still gives you a sense of it's, like, still kind of in the same world area. And not, like, crazy places like in Diablo 2. Although I kind of like that in a way. This feels more a little bit like you didn't go too far away. Like, can't go through here? What was that? Holy bitch! There's a lot of stuff in there. And it's like freaks me out because I can break it. I'm like, ooh, can I go that way? Like, no, I can't go that way. What is that? Mark of pain. So what is this shit over here? Stop that. I think I was having some serious issues. I know, I'm like really worried about these edges because I keep thinking there's like a secret gonna be over there. I'm sure there probably is at one of these spots. The Mashy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm thinking of Stranger Things too with the pumpkin field too. Yeah, it's like that. Oh, I just knocked him out. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Oh, you're dead this time. You all dead this time. I'm doing fantastical. It's getting a little sleepy though. Thank you. What's up, Sparrow? How are you doing? Look at this way. You can really zoom way the fuck out. Way the fuck out in here. No! Get out! These guys die pretty quick. Riding the wave! What's this? Like some of these death animations, they're good. I do like them. So I'm assuming that these guys are throwing out like chaos damage and stuff. Taps my strength, reducing damage. Like that's gotta be like chaos damage. These guys actually remind me a little bit of like these dudes and stuff. They kind of remind me of like the Warhammer demons. Definitely remind me of the Warhammer demons. It's like Slaanesh. Slaanesh and Khorne. I think there's like no bones, it's just a complete blood splatter. Almost feel like too powerful for here. But it should be like my level though. Sorrow's Bastions. Oh good, it was just a rifty thing you'll do. There's a rifty thing. Perfect. Alrighty, what's this? Like... Oh no, this is getting a little... Oh, this is like their entrance and stuff. What's up? Doing? Gotta go there. I wanna go up real quick. This is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Must be like their little hideouty area. Almost reminds me of like Elder Scrolls. What's going on down there? Why did I put this here? Oh, I guess maybe just to look overlook. It's a little foggy though. Can't see too well. Not see too well. Alright, I think I'm gonna probably be done here, and then we're gonna pick it up tomorrow. Pick it up tomorrow. From the spot. I like the banner. Like it. Oh, rip! Rip. I think this is a perfect spot to end. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, watching. Appreciate it. Before we go, though, this is my dude. This is my dude. Look at my little medal there. Did they actually show the relic on him? I have the medal, but I don't see the relic. I don't know. Maybe it's in my pocket. It's probably in my pocket. I just don't have it yet. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, watching. Really, really appreciate it. Again, if you guys are new here, you can always follow me on the Twitter. You can join the Discord as well. I am a classic variety PC game streamer. I do a lot of Diablo 2 and games from the 90s and early 2000s, such as Doom, Duke Nukem, Quake, Dungeon Keeper, and Smallwood. We're going to be doing Redneck Rampage next month. Checking it out. I'm just taking a break from everything and checking out some Grim Dawn since I haven't played it yet, so that's what we're going to be doing. For a little bit. But we're going to go do a raid. See who we can go and say hello to. Let's see. So if you are not a sub, you can copy pasta that raid message. If you are a sub, you can copy pasta this message right here. But yeah, Ladder Reset is on the 12th of December. And our next derp walk is actually going to be this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, did that address, did that even copy pasta? I'm seeing a lot of weird shit where the things are just texts and it doesn't copy pasta right. That's weird. That is weird. Alright, let's see who we can say hi to. So many peoples. Friggin' pooped. I hope you guys don't mind I'm not like reading those things anymore. I got so tired from them. Direct copy? That's so weird. Because it just looks like... Yeah, I just see it as text. I see it as text without spaces. And I see that it pops up normal on my chat. Like I'm looking at my chat over there on the right hand side. So see if it pops up normal for you. If it doesn't, put spaces in between the emotes. It's really weird that it does that. I don't know why. Oh my god, I see something on one thumbnail and it's just like butts. I'm like, what is that thumbnail? Holy shit. I think, yeah, Dark Lightning. Dark Lightning is just not even. It's so weird. Alright, let's go and make someone's day. We're gonna host a small stream, I think. So we'll make their day. I gotta figure out where we're gonna go. Let's go to... I swear, people change their names and I don't even remember who they are anymore. It makes me really confused. I'm like, who are you again? We had major deja vu. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Let's go here. We're gonna go here. So guys, we got it. Looks alright on yours? Yeah, that's so weird. It just breaks. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Let's go do a raid and make this guy's day. Guys, I will see you tomorrow for some more Grim Dawn. Have a good one, guys.